Hello, everyone. Thanks for that phone. Good morning. Yeah, me and Mario Man are doing some more reaction stuff today. I'm just waiting on him to call. I have to call him. Let me make sure that chat's working here. Okay, that's good. Alright, so I'll give him a call here. Okay. Hey, son, man, what's up? What are you laughing at me for? Did I do something funny? Alright, let's see. Let's pull this up. I'm waiting for Marmon to call me back. Let's pull up this on the side. Marmon?
Yep.
Oh, there you are. I also just heard clicking sounds. Like, what the heck is that?
Yeah, no, it's me. I've never done the stream together thing before. I've only ever done it through Discord, so
Yeah, all you do is go in there, accept it, and then you don't need to do anything else.
okay.
You already had the voice chat set up, so.
Fair enough. I have that. As you can tell, I'm a little out of practice.
No, you're fine. I mean, I don't bet you know how that thing works. I hardly even know how it works.
Okay.
What was that sound? Did somebody just leave our voice chat?
I think so.
I just heard it.
I didn't go on the Discord.
Oh, so you are using the. Yeah, you are using that. Okay. I was wondering. Yeah, I was wondering why it's. Yeah, I was wondering why it sounded so weird. I wonder if it's need to increase your volume, or if I need to increase your volume. Let's see. It seems kind of quiet.
Am I?
Yeah.
My microphone.
Yeah, I wonder if it's using the right mic. Yeah. Maybe mine should be fine too. Let's see. Settings. Microphone. Yeah, using the right one for me. Audio output. Okay. Ouch, okay. That was not the sound I thought that we would play when I was going to test the audio. I just played like a cat. Like, as soon as you said that, there was like a, yeah! It's like, Did Marmon's cat just come right through my headset? What was that sound?
Nah, the one that can't meow, so I definitely wouldn't do that.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder. Maybe it's a volume mixer thing. Let me check. It might have its own like volume on the computer. No. Well, I guess my Chrome is kind of low. Maybe no. Maybe. Say something now. You want to say something quick?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think you're a little louder now. I think it had something to do because it's tied to funny. It's tied to Google Chrome. So if you lower Google Chrome's volume in the mixer, it'll like lower the person you're in the call with, I guess. I think that's all that it was. But yeah, we have the share chat on, so it should show our chat connected on both sides, I think. And then I think it says it also shares the viewers too now, apparently. That's kind of nice. It means if one person finds you, then yeah.
It's a full-on like collaboration thing, which is cool.
Yeah.
It's actually like semi-active. So.
I mean, yours is a little more active than mine, I think, when it comes to.
Trying to get a chat, so having something to respond to will be kind of nice too.
I don't know. I mean, you started before I did. I feel like I can hear you. Can you hear me? I feel like your chat was more active than mine. Do you still hear me? Yeah? Did I lose you?
You good?
Am I good? I haven't gone anywhere. Hello? What happened?
No.
What happened? Am I here?
Yeah, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Weird. It's strange. Nothing's changed. Let's see. I'm back now?
Yeah.
That's weird. I went in there and tested my microphone. That's why I was going, but I don't know why that fixed it though. It makes no sense.
Maybe testing the audio like made you like disconnect the mic from whatever it is you were using.
Maybe.
And then you what's it called? You had to reconnect it after you were done testing it.
Yeah, I think something happened because my browser that I'm using for the Stream Together started like lagging and said it wasn't responding. So maybe that like disconnected the mic somehow. I don't know. I don't know. I might still need. Well, actually, unless you can figure out how to get the video through Stream Together, I guess. You usually use Discord for the.
I'm gonna use the Discord voice chat for that.
Yeah, for the share screen. I can figure out how to do it through there. There should be a share screen option.
Oh yeah, share my screen.
And then I should just be able to use that. That's also a volume setting actually over here too. So that also was part of the reason why you're so quiet. There's like multiple volumes I had to turn up. You can't just start it at like a decent volume. All right. It's not showing anything on my end. Oh, you might have lost connection here. Yeah, so as soon as he started sharing, it was like he lost connection. So I might have to use Discord for the voice and the share screen part. Okay, I'm gonna call him in Discord again. Yeah, I might use this for the talking part. Hey, yeah, I might use this for the talking part.
Okay, yeah, so I'll go ahead and
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can leave it up because the share chat needs to be. Oh, okay.
Oh, perfect. Okay, well, hang on. Let me get that up again, and then I'll just mute our mics and stuff.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, I don't know why it has issues with like stuff as soon as you start share screening. That was really weird.
It's in beta for a reason.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you want me to share the screen as well, or do you just want to keep it so we have the share chat up?
Just do it for the shared chat, and then you can minimize it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and then we can just do the the usual thing with the Discord. Yeah.
All right. So let me go ahead and share screen. We got me a bit sad. Go live.
Okay, I see it. I hear myself.
Why is it echoing? Is it because? Hang on. Hang on. Let me mute your mic too, I think.
I might not have muted myself either. Let's see.
Okay.
There you go.
You should be able to turn your mic off.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. I forgot to actually do that. Okay, to get that out there.
Oh, good.
It's like so many different things open. I need to make sure that all of them are, set up a certain way. All right.
Hey, it's fine, dude.
So
I'm not big enough where errors ruin me yet, so we're good.
I mean, I don't know if even something like that would be a big deal, really. All right, let's see.
Share chat. Started. All right.
Oh, that's something else. Okay. That's.
All right.
I just need to get the thing on my screen, and I'll be good to go. Let's see.
Alrighty.
I have so many sources, it's hard to find the one I'm looking for sometimes. Let's see. I guess this one. Let's just do this. So I'm just doing a whole display capture, so it's gonna 1 second to get that set up again.
Yeah, you're good.
It's just been long enough since we've done this that I don't have it automatically set up, I guess.
Let me make sure my Discord settings should be in order because it always auto logs me on. But let me.
Right.
No, that should be fine. You can hear me just fine through the Discord, right?
Yeah, Discord is perfect. Yeah.
Okay. And I know sometimes the microphone will like to automatically reset itself to the default, which sucks. Oh, big stretch.
Don't quite like how this is looking.
I don't know if chat can see her, but my cat's like just kind of chilling on my bed. She's too small to be a loaf, so she's a little bean.
Oh, a little bean. Okay, whatever. That works. All right, go ahead. Should be all good to go. Whenever you are.
Cool. I was organizing my voice. All right. So I'll go ahead and play the video and test audio, see if we can hear everything, and then we should be good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Fellas, stop lying on the internet.
Okay.
There's too much crap, and nobody knows what's true. That means I have to clean up all the mess. There's so many lies, and so many people say such untrue things. And I found 10 things today, and I'm gonna say whether they're true or not, because I'm the arbiter of truth and justice. Let's get into them, shall we?
Everybody
mild and obligatory Twitter tangent. Good grief. With how bad Twitter's bot problem is, that's even more prevalent now. Like, the first one we watched was before, like, I think it was before Elon bought Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
So, like...
So when it was Twitter?
kind of true. And now it's like, yeah, no, this is kind of just the default now.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't really noticed much difference for my experience, but...
I've noticed there's a lot more bots, but other than that, like, it's fine.
Yeah, I can have a lot more people that will follow me for whatever reason on Twitter than I used to.
Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah, it's a problem.
I-34, also known as Mike. Hi, Michael. Thanks for typing in. As obnoxious as the Game Awards can be, and as much as people cry about games journalists, the Golden Joystick shows that Game Awards should not just be in the hands of the general gaming audience. A game like Wukong that's 81 on Metacritic is inherently not Game of the Year material.
Yeah,
it's kind of true, but...
Okay, so as much as the Game Awards can be, and as much as people cry about game journalists, the Golden Joystick show that the Game Awards should not just be in the hands of the general gaming audience. Hey, well, I mean, Game of the Year in and of itself is an opinion, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, when people vote on, like the Grammys and stuff too. But I mean, it's like,
yeah, like ultimately, it's what people think should be worthy as Game of the Year.
Yeah,
so, yeah, I admit, like, Wukong being another Souls game kind of already, like, takes it down a notch for me personally, but that's also me personally.
It's also apparently not as, what's the word? Like, it's more cinematic than it is, like...
An actual, like, game. It's another PlayStation game.
Something like that. Well, it's kind of like, a Souls game has all these, like, it's almost too detailed sometimes, like, oh, I need to do these stats, so I can get this weapon, so I get this thing, and that, and you kind of grind sometimes, because it's RPG.
Yeah.
Plus the action game. Well, Wukong seems like you're playing the character through the game, and you know things happen.
Oh yeah, like you're not like playing like this isn't like your character or your build. You're just you have a flat build. You have some accessories you can equip, but most of the time it is you just going through the game as Wukong.
Yeah.
Wukong, sorry,
Yeah.
But as Wukong.
Yeah, so that's why it's not really a Souls game at all, because it's the only thing that's similar is, well, maybe the action. It's like that's not really what makes a Souls game anyway.
It's part of what makes a Souls game a Souls game. Like the combat style of Souls is very iconic, where you're always strafing. The enemies kind of slow, but they have like really really thin tails. I mean, like everything two shots you.
That's kind of been a thing for a while, to be honest. Though Souls didn't really make it.
Yeah, action RPG combat has been a thing forever.
Yeah.
But Wukong.
Wukong.
Sorry, Yukong's a character in Star Wars that I like a lot, and like my
Oh.
brain keeps trying to get me to say Yukong instead of Wukong.
Gotcha.
But
Maybe they're related. Maybe they're related. That's where that name came from.
they're not. That's the problem.
Oh, that's not a monkey. Okay.
Yukong is a random fox lady that's not even that good of a character in Star Wars.
Okay. I mean, if it was a monkey instead of a fox, maybe we'd be talking.
Yeah,
but
it's a monkey. No, it's a fox lady.
Yeah.
The anime freaking loves those.
yeah. As you're saying.
Yeah, but freaking the combat is in terms of like how like you're fighting bosses and stuff like that. That is probably like the only Souls like thing there. But it's
Yeah.
also like one of the main components of the game outside of exploration.
Right.
So I can see why people would say that, oh yeah, this is definitely a Souls like game, but it's like you were saying, it's missing a lot of what makes a Souls game a Souls game.
It was just missing the soul.
Hey,
But yeah, I don't even know how much exploration even Wukong has. I think it has some, but I never played
yeah.
it.
I think I was watching Angry Joe's review on it, and I think it has a bit of an invisible wall problem.
Oh, does it?
So it's probably not even that great of exploration, but like it's. I think it's just one of those like point A to point B with a few diverging paths. It's like an old Souls game, not like Elden Ring.
Yeah, it's like well, even Demon Souls was pretty like good at exploring. And it's kind of like those Souls-like games that came out after Souls, where some of them are kind of like Mortal Shell, for example, was kind of that way. You kind of just went in a straight line.
Okay, just very linear point A to point B.
Yeah. It's I don't know. It kind of fits into the like the category of this is trying to be Souls, but didn't get there, didn't get the point,
It missed a couple key points
or something.
I mean, props for trying to be unique, but still.
But yeah, do you think that this person is talking about that? Like, no. This is Wukong was out after this post. This is about the last Game Awards.
Yeah, he said a game like Wukong that's 81 on Metacritic is inherently not Game of the Year material. Because Wukong came out this year, right?
Yeah, but he said this was before Elon bought Twitter, right?
No, I'm saying Twitter, the state of Twitter before Elon bought Twitter. This video is new.
So you were talking about something else. Okay.
Was before Elon bought Twitter.
Okay, I got the what you're saying backwards.
Like, yeah, you're good.
But yeah, if this is current, then Wukong would have been to just talk about this Game Awards. Yeah, yep. But yeah.
But freaking.
I think that scores on Metacritic stuff could be used for like what they get people to vote on. I guess that would make sense.
Metacritic is so arbitrary. Like,
how do they pick games to put up for the vote anyway?
I think it's just
is it vote
whatever.
to vote?
I actually have no idea. I think it has something along the lines of like my theory, at least, which is completely baseless and has like no research behind it. My theory is the fact that like I think they kind of go off of like game reviews and see what's highly rated and just compete those games against each other.
Yeah,
which is fine.
Yeah, so they already
there's so many.
They already kind of do that. We're like, oh, if it's 81, we're not going to put it in contention because it's not high enough.
Yeah, it's not like a 9, 10 out of 10. Like this is a 10 out of 10 category.
Yeah, so I mean, this person's what they're saying is probably not even true if it even is a fact, and in the sense of how they're saying it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets me. It's like, can it be a fact if it's not even true?
The fact that it's not true means that it's an opinion.
Right. That's what's so funny though. So someone could be saying something in a factual way, but just be wrong. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, you can present your opinion as a fact if like you're like stout heart about it, but
if they did,
it's not. I wouldn't.
Is that what they did in World War II?
Yeah.
It's a fact.
Oh, Lord.
No, it's your fact. But okay.
It is your opinion, buddy. Shave your mustache and get it done.
Shave your mustache, yeah. But yeah.
Wait. Well, that was a tangent and a half. But no, this is definitely an opinion.
Mm.
That's 81 on Metacritic is inherently not Game of the Year material. Is that a factor in opinion, Chad? I didn't know it was 81 on Metacritic.
Yeah, it seems kind of low, yeah.
It's that low?
This is one of the Meat Channel musics is playing in the background.
I think it's Everybody Votes channel.
I know it's good technically, but
What channel?
Ooh, this one's
Everybody Votes channel?
There's a lot of factors.
Yeah.
Seems
The only reason I know that is
on the middle here.
the only reason I know that is because freaking the Nintendo Music app released
Yeah, it
when
did.
it initially released,
Mhm.
it had the Wii menu music available and Mario Galaxy for the Wii like a playlist.
Yep.
At first, it was like this is a very weird thing to want to have like a whole playlist around, but take a look at it. And then I
Yeah.
heard this song and I was like, oh shoot, this sounds really familiar. Frick, that's right, it is one of the Wii channels.
Yeah, that's one of the Wii ones. Yeah, I think that's the one I use the most with Everybody Votes channel.
Dude, Everybody Votes and Check Me Out was were such fun channels that I hate that the Switch hasn't done anything like again.
Yeah, even the fact
Like-
that Wii U didn't even do that was kind of weird.
Yeah, especially because it was supposed to be like the sequel to the Wii, so it's like, oh cool, more Wii content that's not just Miiverse. Dude, can you imagine how much cooler that would be if you could vote on Miiverse posts?
Right.
Or something like that. It's like, oh, here's a Miiverse poll. Vote on the Check Me Out channel to see which one is based or whatever. I don't freaking know.
Give people a reason to actually make Miis still on the Wii U.
Not really. Like, aside from games that have Mii's as a playable character, not really.
Yeah, it's
Like, it wasn't nearly as integral to the Wii U and Switch as it was the Wii.
Yeah, so
Even then, they made it integral later on, like maybe 3 or 4 years into the cycle.
that's kind of probably the reason why. Yeah, they kind of lost some of the whimsy. What made the Wii kind of the Wii.
Yeah, like just how often, like it was meant to be like the family avatar creating system.
Yeah.
That you could be like, oh, I could play Mario Party with my dad, play like as my dad or something, or I could play as my brother in Smash. Well, actually, that was no Smash 4 had Meat Fighters, yeah.
Yeah,
I could play as my dad in Smash 4 or something like that. Like it was a cool little gimmick thing, but like
trying to remember, did the Wii U version only have Mii's and the 3DS one didn't? I don't think they did.
they both had Mii's because you could make Mii's on the 3DS.
Yeah, I was trying to remember. I was like, I don't remember Mii Fighters on the 3DS version, but that's it's Mii Fighters, so that's probably why.
Well, the Wii U also had games like Wii Party U and like freaking Wii Party U I don't know. It had a bunch of like games that you could play as your Mii's in.
Wii Sports
So I'm
Resort.
kinda glad the Switch had a port of
Which sports?
yeah, Switch Sports and what was that one RPG?
Oh, Miitopia. I mean, not
Miitopia, yeah.
Miitopia.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad the Switch had a Miitopia port because you could actually cool, a game centered around your avatars that you make. Which is, it's weird because it's so hard to even find the avatar maker on the Switch to begin with.
It is, yeah. They don't even like care to tell you where it is.
Like, it is baffling how little the Switch cares about its previous console's identity, or like what made Nintendo the Nintendo. The Switch kind of just discards.
The Switch,
Like outside of the games, like the Switch has like no quirkiness to it or anything like the Wii. Like even the Wii U had a bit of quirk to it because of the Miiverse hub.
yeah, like the Switch has the same problem the PS5. I think even Xbox Series X has, where it's like there's no charm
style.
to their menu and their anything. I mean,
Yeah, like, there was no charm, no style. Like I really like how much of a personality the other systems had.
I mean, the PS5 just added the ability to change your menu to like PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4 now, really.
Yeah, the fact that the PS5 does not have themes is a freaking crime.
I mean, now they only have a theme because they let you change it between the console generations now because of the 30th anniversary. They added like generation themes. So like the sounds are like the sounds from the menus of each of the consoles and stuff.
And that's like a mild like UI like change. Like,
But yeah,
like
that's it. Yeah, like there's no menu music in the background from the like the PS3
there's
or anything.
Like no personalization anymore. And like I get what they were going for with the each thing kind of game or window has its own like theme or whatever, and I think that's cool. But I feel like if you're not hovering over a game, you shouldn't have just like a plain menu. Like I feel like that in and of itself is a downgrade.
Yeah,
Which could be said about a lot of the stuff on the PS5.
it did also add really to put their own screenshots in the background now too, but no, that's kind of
That's right.
standard.
PS4 could do that.
Yeah, it's
I
kind of
wanted to
standard.
do the schema so bad.
The fact that it wasn't when the console released is kind of silly, but yeah, I used to have some of it now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely is.
This new console generation lacks like soul on the console itself. The
Mhm.
games are great. I love Astrobot on the PS5. It's probably one of the only good games on the PS5 that isn't playable on anything else.
Demon
So,
Souls.
like, Oh yeah, Demon Souls is PS5 exclusive.
For whatever reason, I don't really know why, but
Like the PS5 did not have very many games for the longest time, and I don't get why people were so quick to buy it.
yeah,
There was like nothing on it.
yeah, I bought it like half a year after it came out, but it also was during COVID, so I was bored. So yeah,
Fair enough.
yeah,
Ugh. But yeah, this is backwards compatible if you have the physical version. So go off, I guess.
yeah. Demon's Souls actually was was the first game I ever streamed. I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think
Nice.
so because it's on a PS5. So back when I was console streaming more than anything else.
Oh yeah, I think this is before because I worked at. This is when I worked at Cricket because I started streaming when I worked at Walgreens. I started streaming when Mario Party and stuff when I worked at Walgreens, and then when I started working at Publix like a year later, that's when I started. Okay, yeah, I forgot. I've only been like consistently streaming for a couple of years now, for like a year now.
I've been streaming for like 4.
Yeah, you've been at it like nonstop.
If you count the year of just PS5 streaming, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, also been like streaming like almost every day too. Like,
Almost. Not every day though. It's been like every other day,
you see, you're online more often than you're not.
I guess. We haven't really gotten a whole lot
I
from
didn't
it.
get to that, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
but yeah, it is what it is. I think I lost Twitch connection for a second. They're an ad again. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As you always say, Aleve. That's how you say it, right? Aleve.
I leave. I'm sorry. What are you trying to say?
Is that what you always say whenever I can't even explain it. You say it a lot whenever something's like really dumb.
Olivier.
Oh, okay. I said the first part wrong.
Olivier.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I fell on my face.
That's a certified Olivier moment.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
I'm so tired of Journey to the West. That's what I'm saying. We need the American Souls game with my boy Johnny Appleseed as a boss fight. And I don't get
Bro, a Tom Sawyer game, Souls game, but it's but the boss is everyone he screwed over. Because I remember Tom Sawyer not being like the best person. Yeah, I haven't finished the whole book, but I remember like his whole thing was that he was tasked with painting a fence, and he somehow got somebody else to do it, and then that was kind of just like his journey.
Yeah, I don't remember.
The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. I only know of it from what was referenced in cartoons, and the fact that he was kind of a lazy bum. And I think the first chapter I read kind of just reassured that. I have not finished the book because I was in 3rd grade, and I didn't have an attention span.
It sounds familiar. Like I would have had to read that. I might have had to have read that in elementary as well, but yeah, I don't really remember either.
Yeah, it was one of the books that was available, and I heard it referenced so many times, along with Moby Dick, which is weird that nobody talks about Moby Dick anymore. But like Tom Sawyer and Moby Dick, now that I think about it, were like the 2 main books that I perused, or well, I heard about so much of, and they had them in the class, and I was like, wow, this is kind of boring. I'm good. But I was also in 3rd grade, so
Right.
reading in general was boring to me.
Makes you curious what they're reading in schools now.
Yeah.
Same things, or they actually find something to replace those.
There are a few constants in the world, and one of them is Romeo and Juliet would be shoved down people's throats.
Yeah, I remember having to.
Shakespeare is mad overrated, and I'm tired of pretending he's not.
Yeah, at least to the extent that you need to learn it in school.
Yeah, like he is not the paragon of literature that people make him out to be. Or maybe he is, and I'm just a hater. Who knows? But I don't really care for him.
Is it a fact or an opinion? That's an opinion.
This is definitely an opinion. I can't believe it's wrong.
the opinion, but not the other. This is an opinion. Here's the thing.
It's a new.
Oh, you got a new soundbite.
The idea, it was a shitty year, right? I get that the fact that.
Why Mario and the Luigi Brotherhood needs to be Game of the Year.
But I also think it's just
No, like actually, like the fact that Brothership wasn't nominated is a crime. I get Paper Mario and Mario RPG because those are remakes, but like, come on, man.
you need a fake gamer award.
They need to get those games still. Actually,
I don't think I actually even know what a lot of the nominations are. I haven't looked it up.
And attach a Spider-Man deal.
all I know is that in terms of the Game Awards, player's voice, Sonic got immediately snuffed out, and the top contenders are Wukong, 3 Gacha games, and Shadow of Erdtree.
Wait, those are the Game of the Year ones?
The player's choice.
A player's choice.
Game of the Year. The Game of the Year nominees, I believe, was also
Shadow of the Erdtree, for some reason.
Yeah, Shadow of the Erdtree, which got a lot of controversy because that's a DLC, but technically it is a full game, so I don't mind it too much. Just haha, Elden Ring might win Game of the Year again.
Right.
Random poker game that's apparently really good.
Oh yeah, it's what is that called? I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what were the Game of the Year nominations again? Let me search that actually.
Oh, Metaphor.
Oh yeah, Metaphor, ReFantazio, which is fun. Final Fantasy Rebirth, Astrobot, Black Myth, Elden Ring, and Balatro. I unironically want Astrobot to win that.
Yeah, of those ones, I'd probably would go with Metaphor. Because it looks.
Yeah, I don't like.
Metaphor looks great.
I know Metaphor. It's either Metaphor or it's either gonna be Wukong, Shadow of the Erdtree, or Metaphor. But I actually do want Astrobot to win that because Astrobot deserves it. An actual premium 5-star platformer is rare and it is genuinely a good time. I love it.
I don't know if I've ever seen a cartoony / that kind of art style game ever win anything gaming of the year though.
It usually doesn't.
Yeah,
a lot of people see cartoon and think, "Haha, kitty game equal bad," and then vote for the other generic hyper realistic game.
Right.
Which, don't get me wrong, these are all really good contenders. But Astrobot's gonna get shafted because it's not hyper realistic.
Yeah, I definitely would say Shadow of the Erdtree is cool and good, but I don't know if I really care about it as much as the base game of Elden Ring. I feel like it's not, and it had the same appeal to me. I don't know. Also, it's you feel like you go to a different world, so it feels like you're kind of on the side route, side area, regardless of.
Well, it's kind of like how Super Paper Mario had a flip side and flop side.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing on the flop side dimension, whereas you're playing in the parallel world.
Which
where I guess the world's still suffering under their own Erdtree or something. I don't really know the story.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting all the info from a Maxer video, so it might not even be correct. But I know it's
I played the DLC, but I didn't finish it because so it's
it just wasn't hitting for you.
It wasn't hidden, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, Metaphor looks great. The music's great. It's RPG, so I might kind of take some points down because people don't always like RPGs.
People don't like the 4 guys in a row genre.
Yeah, but I guess Final Fantasy 7 is kind of just another part of the same game from last year, so it's I don't know. It's the same problem I have with Shadow of the Erdtree being nominated. It's this is technically a part of a whole game.
Yeah, that's what Final Fantasy 7-2 feels like. Good grief.
Yeah,
but it feels it's like if Super Mario Galaxy 2 got Game of the Year nomination. It's no, this is just what should have been DLC for a main game.
At least Galaxy 2 had its own story.
That's true. Final Fantasy 7 is just a continuation of the other game story.
Yeah, so it's I don't know. It's hard to see it as a game on its own.
Yeah, it's
I don't know. It's hard to put it anywhere else though too. It's just one of those. It's just the thing that them not making it that way. They caused the problem that down the line. The people it's I don't know. What are you gonna do?
a very weird time we're in for gaming. Good grief.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping Astrobot wins, but it's not gonna.
Trailer, just as much as you need some pretentious super game journalist thing to give Balatro the game of the decade.
Balatro, that's the name.
Yeah. That's the gambling one, yeah. The poker one.
With everybody's eyes on it. You need an award show for 50 people to watch.
50.
Have a circle jerk about how smart. I think you need both of
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, the Game Awards has gotten better over time, but it is still pretty good. People only really watch it for the reveals.
Yeah, that's what I watched it for. Yeah,
Like it's basically modern day E3, which I'm okay with. Don't get me wrong.
at least that somebody's doing it, I guess.
Yeah, like I loved E3. Like I love the whole like developers like having entire shows dedicated to what they're gonna release like this upcoming year. Like as a kid who had the Wii and had Nintendo's E3 thing on the Nintendo channel, that was like that and Nintendo Week was like absolute cinema for me because that was like my first time watching an E3 presentation. It was just games, and because it was Nintendo, they were having fun while they were doing it, even if it was cringe. I like goofy, cringe Nintendo, and I'm tired of pretending it's bad.
Mhm.
But like, I genuinely enjoyed I don't know. It just felt like what's it called? What's that? Like it just genuinely felt like a everyone presenting their projects to the class.
Yeah, it's like if they're passionate about this and they don't care what you think about it.
It felt like you were just listening to a friend yap about their passion projects.
Yeah,
But it was like a group of friends, and it's like it's so nice.
didn't feel so corporate and like, oh, we're making this game so you'll buy it and give us money.
Yeah, like the other E3s, as far as I know, tend to have that problem.
Yeah. Well,
Where it's
yeah.
like they don't know how to have fun with it because Nintendo's meant to be like the family-friendly company, so they're allowed to be goofy, silly, and all this other stuff.
Yeah, this is kind of
But,
how
like-
E3 started, I guess. Yeah, they had it was basically there so that they would meet
But like,
and discuss
yeah,
things, not to tell people about it. Yeah.
yeah, and then like if Xbox or PlayStation tried to be silly or goofy, they get called cringe because they're meant to be like we're the serious, like hardcore gaming consoles.
Yeah.
And then they start playing like PlayStation music or something on the stage. It's like, that's probably not the best thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't, yeah, that's how things be, I guess.
I don't know. Legalize being silly. That's all I have to say.
They're for different audiences. It's fine. This was a great year for games for me personally. Okay, we'll brag about it then. Like,
Honestly, yeah.
I don't think they're bragging.
No, dude. Like, I mean, for me, I know a lot of the games on the Switch were remakes,
Mhm.
but like I'm playing the crap out of Grand Blue Relink. I played the crap out of Power World. We got 3 new Mario RPGs out the wazoo. That's
Yeah.
a Mario last year, but
Yeah.
like
It,
Paper
it,
Mario,
it's like
Mario
right at the
Luigi,
end. Yeah.
like what else am I playing this year? Uh,
I'm trying to remember
Yeah.
what year it is.
yeah, like
I like-
PS5 got the Silent Hill 2 remake. They got
I think
Uh,
did Dead Space come out this year or last year? I think it was last
I
year.
think it was last year.
Yeah, I was playing that this year too because I waited.
I also got Sonic Shadow Generations. I got Mario Party Jamboree.
Mhm.
I know a lot of like it's like, oh, this year sucked for gaming. It sucks if you bought slop and fell for it.
If you bought the PlayStation 5 Pro and had nothing to play
Yeah,
on
if you bought the
it.
PS5 Pro, or if you bought like the generic shooter with bad monetization again, yeah, no, this year probably sucked for you. But like, if you actually played like, no offense, but like actual games that don't want to like gouge you all the time,
Yeah,
gaming is pretty fun. Like this year was pretty good for me. Like I'm not gonna lie.
I guess.
Grand Blue Relink I am like chronically addicted to, and I haven't touched a mobile game since.
Yeah, I definitely bought a few fighting games this year, I guess, and played mostly only one of them.
Oh yeah, no. DNF Duel was free on the Epic Games Store for like a week, like way earlier in the year, and I downloaded that. And I haven't played it yet, but it's like, yeah, I've actually really wanted to use it, play this game.
Yeah,
It's really great.
did I get that? I don't remember. I usually pretty good about keeping up on that, but I've been kind of
Free
following.
Epic stuff.
Yeah, it's like 'cause I don't get the notification like I do on Twitch, where it's like, oh, here's your Prime, stuff or whatever.
It sends me notifications on my desktop that the new free games have dropped, so I check them out whenever I can.
Yeah, I think I see that sometimes, but it doesn't always tell me. I don't think.
I typically don't want to get the indie games for free just because they're not a big time developer, so like they kind of need the money most of the time.
Yeah,
But that's more so me acting out of principle than like any sort of like, oh, I don't like indie games. It's like, no, I just want to make sure like the indie developers get their money.
yeah.
I need to be able to afford to buy games first, mind you, but you know.
At least you could always see it as, I guess you could always see it as like a demo on Epic and then buy it somewhere else.
That is true. Yeah. Either way, the devs get their money.
Yeah.
I have to think about that approach then.
Yeah. It's if you can see it that way. So at least that way it's more like you would buy it at all, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I can chill it, and then bada bing, bada boom. But,
Yeah.
All right.
Great. Dude, Yellow Taxi Goes Room was really good. Multiverse is snub. Not
Oh yeah, that's right. I saw his CONEY's like games that he's played, and Yellow Taxi is basically just a Sonic game, which means that now I have to buy it.
gonna be fine. Dude, if Multiverses wins Fighting Game of the Year again, if it beats
It's
Tekken
not.
8, I'm gonna fucking die.
Did Multiverse win Fighting Game of the Year last time?
Older, you've likely already played your all-time favorite game.
I guess it wasn't many fighting games last year, so I guess that makes sense. Because I don't think Tekken 8 or Mortal Kombat 1.
Fighting games was like a couple years ago when we had KOF, Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
DNF was getting support again. Like
Well, was Street Fighter
JoJo's Bizarre Adventures fighting game got re-released.
Yeah, was Street Fighter 6 out at that point? Street Fighter 6 is the oldest one of the three.
Yes.
But I don't think it was out at that point. Because there's no way that Multiverses beat Street Fighter 6. Like, no way.
No, that is an absolute.
So,
but Multiverse was also like down for like a couple years. Remember?
Yeah, it was like it was in like pre-release, and then they shut it down for a little bit, and then brought it back
for like 2 years, and then re-release it, and then in a worse state.
Yeah, well, sort of. They had some things that were added, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they added new things, but they didn't fix the issues that was prevalent.
Yeah, I mean, how do you fix
the game fell off because they didn't want to listen to their audience?
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Like, we listen to our audience, unlike Smash. It's basically what they were trying to say.
Except they didn't in other games could put.
It's like, yeah, I guess you shouldn't have stuck your foot in your mouth.
Yeah. Like, freaking... I hate that Nick All-Stars Brawl got, like, abandoned because that's actually a really good game.
Yeah, 2 is better than 1, I heard.
Yeah, it is. And, like, but that should, like... I wish people who played Melee would move on to, like, Nick All-Star Brawl so they could go back to being relevant again, but, like... They are hardcore dedicated to that game for, like, no real reason other than, like, nostalgia.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, I get it. Melee had a tight moments and it put FGC on the map, but, like... Please be for real. Hey man, if the top players are still making money from it, I think so. It's whatever.
This one made me kind of sad because I'm not gonna waste your time.
35 plus show to play all-time favorite. Nothing will top it. Okay, well,
I mean,
that is a fact. Yeah, you're gonna have your go-to game no matter like at some point when you're younger. But
I mean,
I never liked posts like those because it frames games in a way that it's like it's downhill after that when really it's not.
Right.
Like games, you'll have your favorite games, sure, but every game that's good will have its own unique experience that you'll find some good in. Like I think what's it called? My favorite, because I have favorite, because I don't have like a dedicated favorite game. I have a favorite game in that particular like category or genre. Like my favorite Mario game is Galaxy. My favorite Sonic game it goes between Unleashed and Heroes. My favorite Kingdom Hearts game is probably 2, but I really like 3 a lot. Like those 2 are contenders for it. If 3 had 2 strike forms, that would have been my favorite game hands down. But like, freaking like my favorite action game is Grand Blue Reeling because it's basically anime Monster Hunter, and I don't really like Monster Hunter. And I was like, man, Monster Hunter would be really cool if the controls didn't hate me. And then here's Grand Blue.
Yeah.
Like, Grand Blue ticks all those boxes, and it's like but it's my favorite game in that respective category. Like. I don't like posts like that because it's so like modern nostalgia and it's such doomer bait. It's like
I think that the whole age over 25 thing is really just saying things you play as a kid you like a lot, and you just have a lot of nostalgia, obviously.
Yeah, because as you're older, you get a more discerning eye for things. As a kid, you you'll likely take whatever slop that you're handed to you, because so long as there's flashy colors and like cool superpowers or whatever.
So
Like,
yeah, no, it's I don't know. I don't like saying this is a fact.
yeah, like no, this is I get why he says it's a fact because it's like you're likely gonna have your all-time favorite when you're younger because of nostalgia, and as a kid everything was cooler than nice, and as an adult, like you get a bit more critical, you have a more critical eye for things. So nothing you play now is gonna be able to get that nostalgic feeling because you notice a lot more things as an adult than you do as a kid.
Yeah.
But that does not mean. And again, like I'm not disagreeing with the post, but I hate posts like this because of the fact that it frames it as it's downhill from there,
Yeah.
and it's supposed to be like a sad boy post or whatever. And it's like, no, like gaming is still fun. You can still watch your cringe Saturday morning cartoons on the weekend. Just accept that it's slop and have fun with it.
Yeah, the only person that's saying that you can't enjoy it is you.
Yeah, like unironically, you are literally the only reason you can't enjoy things anymore. Like, don't project that onto other people. Like, being a quote unquote normal adult is so overrated. I hate it.
Right. It's like, oh, you gotta grow up and stop watching that and do playing that. It's like, well, no. I mean,
No.
I don't
I
have to.
am 28 years old and I'm still trying to find ways to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I need to finish the Japanese dub of that. I still watch my Kamen Riders. I still like play my cringe anime games. I have like a social life. I pay rent. I have a job, and I have all this other stuff. Like you can do all this and be an adult.
Right. It's like, I don't understand, yeah.
It's true, but
I never understood people fixate on that. It was like, no, like you can still do the things that you did as a kid. You were literally sorry, I don't know why this is a sore subject for me, but it's like
Yeah, he is saying but, though, sounds like. He's saying but.
okay, yeah, I need to hear him out before I spur.
but I wish it wasn't. I don't know when the last like formative game I played was. And it's not even that I'm like, you know, my all-time favorite games are like old nostalgia shit, although that's true. My last like favorite game
That's Harmonica.
Lisa, I guess, and that came out in, what, 2016. So I was what,
Lisa.
I mean, there's a lot of games that come out that I love. Like I love Pizza Tower. I love Pikmin 4. But like, I don't know. It's not quite the same. Can't fall in love for the first time twice. Like, everybody talks about Dark Souls, but it's because Dark Souls was unlike anything else. And now you've had a million Dark Souls. I'd be interested to know who says Elden Ring is one of their favorite games of all time that started with Dark Souls. I don't think that doesn't exist. But, like, if you've been here
I don't like care that much about Dark Souls to really say that.
Elden Ring is still one of your favorites. It could
Yeah, Elden Ring was the reason a lot of people know about Dark Souls because that game got so much hype for some reason. Like it was kind of insane.
Yeah, like I played.
Like you either found out about Dark Souls through Elden Ring and Google searching, or you found out about it through annoying people on the internet who say Dark Souls is better.
Right, like they're different games in my opinion. Like I like Dark Souls and Elden Ring for two different reasons.
Yeah, it is a From Software game, so unfortunately it falls into the category of comparison.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like Souls and Elden Ring are two different games.
Yeah.
They have they have a similar formula, but in terms of like what makes them unique, which is kind of hard to discern if you're not a Souls fan already, like they are fairly different games.
Like they took Dark Souls and they put it in an open world like Elden Ring, it wouldn't be the same game. Like it would probably not work the way you want it to.
Yeah. So actually, I am curious. Like, what makes them different? Because I know they are, but like, what makes them so different from each other?
It's almost like a Zelda game. Does that make sense?
Dark Souls?
Yeah, like it's very more linear, and you go to this area, you want to do this, and then you go to this area over there. So it's like branching paths, more like exploration and such.
Okay.
But you can
Instead of having complete free roam, like in like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, you do have points A and B you have to go to, but sometimes you got to go to point C to get to point A, so that you can unlock the way to get to point D.
Kind of, yeah. You can have a little bit of choice which way you want to go, and if you decide to go one way other first, it kind of changes how that way goes sometimes, and then, you know.
Whereas Elden Ring, you can pick a direction and just go for it.
Which is like, I could just kind of get lost and wander off and do stuff that's not almost interesting sometimes because of that. So, Dark Souls makes everything you go to interesting in its small world.
Because it's an open world game, it has a lot of nothing sometimes.
Sometimes. It's just, it's something that happens with any open world game. It's like, everything could be great, but it could feel the same because it's all over the place.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, so that's why Dark Souls wouldn't work in open world, I think. And of course, yeah, there's other things to make it different, but that's basically the gist of it.
Okay.
More of your standard, PS2, PS3 era, kind of RPG, kind of game, in a way.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. But yeah, they just really still make games like that now, but
That's me. Well, you guys.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I get what he's talking about. You have my formative game was Sonic Heroes. That was my Sonic Heroes and Mario Party were like the friendship is magic trope for me.
Yeah.
That I carried through. That I pretty much carried on myself. Like I'm not gonna say Sonic Heroes is the reason I value friendship so much. But it definitely did help. That was my look at them, they're all working together to accomplish a goal to get to point A to point B. And the better you get at the game, the more fluid you are with your teamwork, and it's the coolest feeling when you can actually get through a level. Being able to power through Seaside Hill as well as I am. Granted, it's level 1, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
It feels so nice because it's I'm swapping between characters. I quickly. They're all doing their tasks. They're doing what they need to be doing. It really did create that whole friendship is magic dynamic for me more than most other games would. I would probably have the same feeling with Kingdom Hearts, kind of, but with Donald and Goofy doing their stuff in the background. But if you could swap between Donald and Goofy and do cool stuff, that would be peak fiction. But but yeah, we're not gonna get another game like Sonic Heroes, and that's okay. Doesn't mean that gaming. I don't know, it just goes back to the whole this is supposed to be framed as a negative, but in reality it's just you have a favorite game. You're not gonna have that peak again, and if you do, it's gonna be very hard to find. But doesn't mean you can't enjoy what's here.
I think honestly nowadays, whenever people ask me what is your favorite of this, I'm always I'm glad I have trouble answering that question because I'd rather not have the answer on the written down.
Right. So, what was the question? You broke up when you were asking.
I said I'm glad that when someone asks me on stream oh, what's your favorite this or this this of this game or what's your favorite of game in general, I'm I don't know. I'm glad that
an all-time favorite game. I have favorite genre.
I'm glad that I don't know the answer to that because the opposite thing would make me sad. If I was oh, I know what my favorite one is and it's not going to change, that kind of makes me more sad, I think, than anything.
Yeah, the fact that you haven't experienced enough to be able to be this is it's like being stuck in Melee again.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have another game like Melee, and instead of just embracing the new stuff and enjoying what it's given, not what's given, but enjoying what you have now, you fixate on this game and
too much, yeah.
And then you're getting depressed because gaming isn't fun anymore. Gaming is fun. You're just too fixated on this thing to appreciate it.
Yeah, you get, and some people almost get too good at those games that they don't find it fun anymore.
Yeah, now everything's sweaty. Now everything's competitive. You can't play with your casual friends because you're so fixated on tech and winning that you ruin it for everyone else. It's I know I did the tournaments, but Smash is a lot more fun when you don't care about winning.
Mm-hmm. That's why
Item God, Chaos Reigns, if you don't care about being optimal, it's such a fun game. Same thing with Mario Party. You learn to have fun with games instead of just trying to win all the time.
Right, because that's not really what's important. Is that you were doing it with your friends and everything else. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the more competitive people I see and talk to that suck, the more I agree with the tweet that ranked mode unironically ruined gaming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess that's
there's it's so bad because everyone's so fixated on being good at games. It doesn't help that it's monetized too, so now everyone's trying to be tourney level as well, and it's come on, man. Life's not hard. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
Making money playing video games is fun, but you gotta learn when to turn it off. I've said the story a million times, but I remember going because I used to be mildly competitive because I wanted to be somewhat good at the game because I had a friend that was pretty competitive and I wanted to fight him as my rival.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to turn it off on other opponents, and I was at a convention and they had a Smash 4 setup, and I was playing Mario, and this kid was playing Bowser. My brain did not. I did not, for some reason, process that this is a little kid who barely knew how to play the game next to me.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing a bunch of Mario combos and stuff on him because he was Bowser. He was really easy to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Spiked him a couple times, and then like I won, but I just ruined that kid's day.
Yeah.
And I feel that's like that sucks.
I feel like fighting games in general is kind of hard to go easy sometimes, though, because otherwise, yeah, you like can get like bodied for like.
Yeah, like it's easy. I mean, it's easy to nerf yourself in fighting games. Just don't like.
It depends on the game, but yeah.
I know how to do muscle memory, but just like simply don't proc your abilities. Simply don't like do this and that so that they have a fighting chance. You know, don't block as much so that they can hit you and they feel like they're being competitive. Like people need to learn how to nerf themselves.
It definitely depends on the fighting game, but yeah, there's definitely some leeway you can get people that are like beginners.
Yeah, like you can people who do all these weird combos on beginners, they are not good competitively. That's my hot take. The most people that do those kind of combos on newer players can only get away with them on newer players.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But like, I don't know, man. Because I was talking with I'm not friends with him anymore, but I was talking with him before, and he was talking about like it's like, oh, like I have like a reputation of being like really good, so if some kid beats me, like I'm gonna get like made fun of, blah blah blah. It's like you're 25 years old, like please be for real.
I think anyone that thinks that you're good and knows like watched you will know that you were being nice.
Yeah,
Like-
it's a rabbit hole as to why like he is the way that he was, but like
yeah.
Well, part of it boils down to like he's also very he's very like critical of people and very quick to call people out on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, but can't really deal with that when it's him getting
Yeah.
called out on something.
Mm-hmm.
So, like any sort of instance to where it's like, oh, like he basically can't handle what he dishes out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, dude, if you weren't so critical on others, they probably wouldn't be on you as much. To be fair,
Yeah,
but
people will give you what you give them. That's just how it is.
yeah, basically, like you're getting what you're putting out.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't work that way, and that sucks. But like 9 times out of 10, like
Those that you want to support you will still support you, and that's all that matters.
correct, yeah. But like I don't know, he was too up in the arse about that.
Yeah. I think people will respect you a lot more if you're willing to take the fall, as it will, I guess, than to
if you're able to like, it's like, oh hey, this kid's like, if it's a tournament setting, that's different. Like if you're in like the kid knows what he signed up for, like by all means, like if you win. But, like, if it's just like a casual match and you're worried about what people think of you losing to a kid, like come on, man, be for real.
You gotta be like Hercule Satan in Dragon Ball Z. You know, take the punch and just say, "Oh yeah, the kid's strong." Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Like actually, yeah, just do that. Just be a Z fighter fighting Hercule so he can get his dub. And feel good about it.
I meant the other way around, but yeah.
That works too.
Because that was how it was played in the moment anyway. You know, the champion, and then like Trunks, like Kid Trunks, punches him, and he goes flying. It's just like
again, that's okay. Like it's okay to let a kid beat you sometimes. Like
of course in that moment he was still considered stronger because everyone thinks he's the greatest, but
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but he has more supporters that know what he is.
Yeah,
with an asterisk, but still.
But yeah, that's what basically it is though. It's like let the next people
the real ones
have the moment
basically.
Yeah, basically yeah. I just realized that DK's head's on John Cena's body back there.
Oh yeah,
it's been there for a while.
Tony's room is wonderful. I love it.
Kind of mid, especially at the end.
His little arcade machine in the background.
Yeah.
He has his Will Champ, an autographed picture of Arms for some reason.
Is that Tecmo Bowl?
Oh, Noah, all games are art, but it is
I think so.
as
Not anymore, but
medium because of a lack of artistic vision and innovation. There's no Godar. I hope.
Ooh,
I'm gonna be
this is Xenoblade music.
for this or Truffaut. Pushing the medium forward. The closest example is maybe Hideo Kojima.
that is
Yeah,
opinion.
all games are art. I've had this conversation like a million times before, but art is like creating something from like creating something from not from nothing, but like I guess creating something from your hands, like
Um,
you were expressing yourself through some medium, even if that expressing yourself is, I like cool medieval stuff. I want to make a cool medieval game with a bunch of with a bunch of lads, and like they do the thing, and bada boom, you have art. Like
the thing is, like, games is like any other kind of art. It influences other kinds of art. So
yeah,
games
it
will
is
be
a visual art. Yeah,
games will be influenced by movies. Games will be influenced by anime, by cartoons, by music, by anything. So you can't you can't say that it's like it lacks vision because it has the same vision that every other type of art has.
yeah, no, like there's a creative process. Like anything creative that you have constructed, be it good or bad, is art.
Yeah,
Like
to say that it's
drawing is art, singing is an art because you're crafting you're working on your voice and you want to do music with it. Like you are expressing yourself creatively through music and singing. Um, there's like musical pieces, there's like sculptures, even architecture is art. Like building a house is an art of itself because you're creating something like that you designed yourself
this,
or something like that.
this
Like,
person's
I had a
kind
more
of,
detailed like thing, but I've said it so many times, my brain's trying to figure
this person's being
But-
kind of snobby. I feel like, and like
it.
they're kind of taking
It's one
like
of those, most people are snobs and don't consider things that are art because it's not like
their
the
art.
premium $5-star $10,000 painting some guy painted in his garage by splattering paint cans on it.
I mean, that's not really what they would probably use as their example, but yeah.
Jackson Pollock should not have been as popular as he is.
I mean, you just said that, and you said that's not as popular though. So I mean, that's kind of the same thing that they're
Yeah,
saying.
I'm not saying he's not art. I'm just saying that it's like Jackson Pollock should not have blown up as big as it was because literally all he does is dip his paintbrush into paint and then just kind of like glide it over the canvas and say that's like its own thing. People will buy that, but something like intricately crafted like a video game is like, ugh, no.
Yeah.
They're both art. I'm not saying they're not art. I'm saying one clearly has more effort and time put into the other, and the one that doesn't gets the praise for it.
I mean, this person is saying that all games are art, but what they're saying is that some should be taken as seriously.
But it isn't taken as seriously as it's taken seriously as a medium.
Right, but it's
Due to
like
a lack of artistic vision and innovation. Oh, the people making games don't. Okay, sorry, I spoke again. but
like that's kind of what they're gonna. It's like they're tiering. They're probably gonna these on tier lists essentially.
yeah,
But like games as art is lower, and then like they're. I don't know if this is like painting. I don't recognize these names. I took art classes, but I don't recognize these names. I don't know if these are like painters.
I have no idea who these people are either. This is like someone that's like deep in the ragu of research, which is fine. By all means, give your obscure guys credit. Like, call them out, shout them out.
It might be.
Actually, let me look at my oh.
Yeah. So yeah.
So Godard or Goddard, I guess.
paintings.
Oh yeah, painting.
Maybe a newer artist. As you could look at his thing there too, the wiki page or whatever that was up there, but
Was there a wiki?
yeah, it's like you could do like the thing that usually pops up, which is like the
Michael
picture.
Goddard.
Yeah.
I don't. Was that a wiki? No, that was not. I baited myself. His paintings, even adorn the walls. Official website, so he's not like if he is old, he's still doing stuff.
Yeah, I don't really see.
Oh,
Looks like he's
so is that
younger.
what he looks like?
I mean, if that's him, then he definitely looks like he's a contemporary artist.
Yeah, I mean,
Unless that's just
Oh, yeah,
like a
this-
picture that he painted. But yeah.
this is actually really cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, this guy slaps. Yeah, no, I get why he takes him seriously. Good for him.
Right. But still, it's like okay.
It's still very like snobby, yes.
It's like, why are you taking what you think is the best and saying that that's what is pushing the medium forward, and then nothing else
Yeah,
that
like
anyone
why
else
are
is
you
doing?
using someone? Yeah, I get it. There's no like Hideo Kojima probably comes close to the artist that takes his craft 300% serious, especially because a lot of games are like monetized slop nowadays. But
He's kind of like a cinema game designer because he's very like film. He has
He
an eye
makes
for film.
movies and pretends to be video games.
So it's like a different kind of game. Like it's more of a movie than anything. A lot of the time, yeah.
Yeah, he makes films that have game elements in them, which is fine. But I already had a rant about why Kojima was as a game designer is overrated. But like,
Yeah, he does.
but
But yeah, I don't know.
freaking-
It's hard to say like that. That's like it. Like I don't know.
yeah, I get what he's saying though. There's no like super duper revolutionary like game designer out there that's like really doing what he can to make gaming as much of an art as possible or something.
I think part of it.
But it's also kind of a moot point because it's like we don't need them to really make like some pretentious snobby art game that's probably gonna get like played for like 2 weeks and then dropped because it was pretentious and probably boring.
I think it's
like-
because, well, not a lot of people that play games really know the developer's name. I don't know if they always hoist it onto one person. It's almost like the entire company.
Yeah, it's usually like a company like it's Sega, not like Jun Sonoe who makes the music for him or anything like that.
Or it's
The only reason Toyoa Otani and Jun Sonoe are so well known is because their music is godlike and people do their research.
yeah.
But it's not like on Spotify, the playlist is called Sega Sound Team for Sonic music, and it's like that makes sense because it's like Sega music. But like sometimes you'll have like the artist name underneath the track, but most of the time the songs will say Sega Sound Team.
That's the thing, because when you talk about an artist, especially a painter, they do it mostly solo. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's a different kind of thing. Like, yeah, one person gets credit because it's one person doing it, while games are usually a collaborative medium.
Yeah, yeah. Games are like unless it's like an indie dev, like that one guy that made Fez.
Yeah, like there's those rare ones like Fez and Stardew and Undertale and stuff, but
Yeah, where those are made by one guy, but those are also like pretty pixel games are typically easier. Hot take, but like they're still game making a game is still very hard to do.
yeah, like they can't
Like
make a
one guy. It's not very often you're gonna find one guy making a full fledged like 3D adventure game from scratch.
yeah, you can't have one person make Elden Ring.
Yeah, one person's not making Elden Ring.
Like it would take them entire life, if not longer.
Yeah, one person's not gonna make Xenoblade. One guy's not making Kingdom Hearts 2. Like that's not a even if it was voiceless, like that's still a multi-guy project.
Yeah, it's like it would take up your entire life, and you might get burned out before you even finish it.
Yeah. Like even then, discipline can only carry you so far if you're burnt out.
Yeah,
But,
it's even harder than people that have been teams to do that. Like, there's no way.
yeah. Whereas like Goddard is like his own guy. He does his own paintings, and he spends as much time as he needs to on them. They're all really good art. Like it is some primo stuff. So I'm glad he's giving his artists like credit.
Right. But yeah,
Credit's due. But like that's a completely different. Like Kojima's a game director, sure, but like I don't know. Like
it's hard to say.
it's
Like,
an apple orange kind of thing.
yeah, it's kind of hard to say that they has all the credit, but I guess he has the vision. So I don't know.
Yeah. So whether that's a fact or opinion, I will probably say I'll say that's an opinion.
I mean, I would hope it's an opinion.
This first half was definitely a fact.
Option exists. See, you're on the same wavelength I am, Chatter. It is the rare both.
Yeah.
Never happened before, by the way.
Yes, it has.
To be clear, this has never happened before in fact or opinion. Here's the thing. At the top level, this guy's true, right? Ubisoft, Capcom.
Oh, this is the Future Redeemed battle theme.
No, Sony. They're not making like groundbreaking, revolutionary, forward-thinking game stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff you can find at the indie level, and that's kind of how it's always been. Not always for games.
And even then, those
Never
games
well.
bore me.
Lucas Pope, the guy who made Obra Dinn. I love Jay Tholen. Tholen is the guy that made Dropsy and Hypnospace Outlaw. Like, you can find these indie darlings. Derek Yu, yeah, the guy that made Spelunky, who I only found out who he was because UFO 50, and that game was crazy. Immortality was so good. Yeah, like, there are so many devs that if you follow their stuff, it's like, oh, this guy is doing shit never before seen. David Cage, There's another one. Yup, love his work.
So then, like, we do have our own guys. Hideo Kojima's just the mainstream one.
Yeah.
Biggest publishers, devs. Obviously, it's not crazy.
Well, gaming has their own guys.
Yeah.
But if it's just some guy doing a passion project, you get like Inscription. Apparently, UFO 50 took 8 years to make.
Oh jeez.
What a good game that is. That's my game of the year, bro. It's nuts. Our Sonic games art.
He's just poking the bear.
Why? Why is Sonic catching strays?
I was really thinking about it. No. Have you played Sonic Frontiers? They just loaded up like a basic Unreal like biome. It's like a Risk of Rain level, and then they just put a bunch of Tony Hawk park tricks on it.
Tony Hawk.
I will give him that. Yes, enough time has passed to where I could say like Frontiers as a whole is a pretty mid game.
Didn't have that charm that some of the other ones have.
What's up?
Didn't have like that art, like the not art charm, but like the world maybe didn't seem as charming.
Inspired. Like it was definitely generic grassland, generic desert. Like Chaos Island had a unique feel to it. It was like a volcano, obsidian area. So everything was like black and gray, but you know, it's black and gray in an already uninspired game is kind of.
Yeah. Like Sonic was the most colorful thing in the world.
Yeah, Sonic and his friends are the most colorful thing in that world. Like, and I get it. It's supposed to be like a desolate wasteland that was ravaged by a weird space creature. So it's supposed to be like this somber, like the filled world. But I don't know, man. They could have been a bit more creative with the area designs, especially because the last area is just the second half of the first area. So like you technically have 5 islands with an asterisk. Like your first island's the grassland, the second area is the desert, the third area is the volcano area, the third and fourth are just more grasslands. I mean, the fourth and fifth are just more grasslands.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's fine, but and they kind of made the fact that there was like the rails in the air and the platforms as not meshing with the environment. It's like, oh, these are like ancient tools that they use for traversal, so they stand out more or something like that. It's like, no, that's still kind of boring. Just all of the cyberspace levels were just reused level layout mode the majority of the time. Like, it feels like I like the game, but it feels like they sold a tech demo.
Yeah.
And for $60, and it was a good, decent story. Like the world design, I liked it. I liked exploring the area, but it's a pretty mid game.
Panthers 2025 Super Bowl. This guy has a very.
I'm catching all sorts of strays today.
Yeah.
Discomforting so I'm not going to read that. Super Mario Galaxy is a hallway video game, and everyone who loves Galaxy hates on The Last of Us for being a walking sim is a hypocrite. There's a minimal challenge in Galaxy. It's a walking and jumping sim.
Okay, that is an opinion. Like that, I mean, that's genuinely wrong, and he's trying to code so hard.
Like what?
He's saying, "Oh, like Super Mario Galaxy is just a hallway sim, like, and so if you hate The Last of Us for being a walking sim, you're a hypocrite." It's like, no, it's not.
It's not like you're just blowing up at people that are talking about The Last of Us, which is also not fair because The Last of Us is great, but
yeah, they're both really good games.
Don't take it out.
I'm not gonna narc any of them like that, but like,
don't take it out on Mario Galaxy. What the heck?
Yeah, that's freaking darn it. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, I'm catching so many strays for no reason today. It's like a Sonic and art. Okay, cool. Is Mario Galaxy a good game? That's freaking darn it. But just ranting about how like Galaxy is my favorite Mario game and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And this like Galaxy is not a hallway game because so a lot of Galaxy levels have alternate pathways and secret areas you can access to get stars in other areas. B, there are multiple ways to tackle a situation in Galaxy. Yeah, there's the recommended way sometimes, but if I hate the spring mushroom, I'm gonna invent tech to not use the spring mushroom. Therefore, I know I don't have to use the spring mushroom at all, and it can leave me alone. But like, level-based games are point A to point B simulators. So by your definition, it's like most games are walking simulators or walking and jumping simulators. And The Last of Us is even walking. Like who? Like the people that call Last of Us a walking sim are wrong.
Right.
Like that's not like walking simulators are Telltale games and games like Life is Strange, right? Where you're just going from point A to point B. Sometimes you interact with the environment, but for the most part, you are just walking and being a part of the story. You're playing a movie, basically.
Yeah, very much story driven. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, saying The Last of Us is a walking sim is not smart. Yeah, I understand people hating on Last of Us is annoying. Last of Us 2, I get why people hate on it, but I can tell like that's a thing. The amount of like diminutive words like walking sim and like and stuff like that, it's not accurate at all because you're doing a lot in Last of Us 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's definitely storage driven, but there's enough game elements to justify the fact that you're playing a game and not just walking around.
Yeah, you're also pushing dressers and stuff out of the way.
Yeah, like you're in your environment.
They're getting
You're
loaded.
putting out of your way, you're shooting zombies, you're stealthing around zombies,
Very
you're fighting things. Like,
it's funny. I mean, it's a very inventive way of putting loading screens in because you need to load. So that's how they do it. It's by having you push stuff to get to the next area. But
yeah, that's what I talked about. How cool it is that the people are able to masquerade loading screens like that.
yeah, otherwise you just had to a bunch of loading screens. But
and because of the tone, like it's a natural part of the environment. It's an actual smooth transition from one area of the game to another. Like it's so cool, and like I hate that nobody talks about that.
yeah,
I digress. But no, this is just flat out wrong.
yeah.
This is an opinion.
I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. I'm going to let you guys say what you want, but I thought the idea of comparing Super Mario Galaxy and The Last of Us was very funny. I'll give you the answer here. Why don't you guys come to your own conclusion?
It is weird that he picked Mario Galaxy out of all of them.
Yeah, like he could have said
I
like
think that was the only Mario game he played, so that's probably like, so that's probably his only impression. Like, because he could have just said like Astrobot or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something more recent that people would know.
I wonder if there's some context here. Like there was somebody that he's replying to.
Probably. Aside from his tweet, I think he's just bro might just be a Last of Us's biggest defender and Nintendo's biggest hater. Who knows?
I don't know.
Because singles targeting Mario like that is insane.
We talked about Galaxy maybe being ass like 3 Factor Opinions ago. I'm not going to talk about it anymore, but I love the idea of calling it a walking sim. That's a good one. I kind of fuck with that. Pop the fact overlay. I don't know if I agree with it. I do remember kind of getting bored in Galaxy a lot. I'm gonna leave that to you.
I will give him that the Dusty Desert Galaxy is very boring.
You guys.
The music is great.
Yeah, music's great. But good grief, every mission there was a slog. You're there for like 10 minutes at minimum.
A lot.
With a random.
Steal that. But Fire the Pyro, friend of the stream, shotguns are objectively the most fun gun in any shooter it's in.
I kind of agree to that.
It depends on your playstyle. Like me, I like the hitting I prefer hitting someone a million times, but I also like the big strong delete hit as well.
I definitely level up shotguns first in any shooter that I play.
Yeah, it's satisfying getting like a perfectly lined shot and then just. Oh,
I feel like you get the most
like
like
that feels good.
the quick.
I don't play shooters very often, but that does feel good.
Yeah, you get kind of like you kind of have to be more inventive sometimes to get close with shotguns to do to actually get hit and get the kill. Than like the boring person with the sniper rifle.
Yeah,
Just like I'm just gonna sit over here and wait for someone to get it down my sight.
yeah. Like sniping is hard. Don't get me wrong. Like,
But it's kind of boring at the same time.
Like, running around with a shotgun and like blowing people up tactically is funny. Is cool.
And it kind of makes you have to use your tools more that you have on hand too. Like, oh, I have to use my grenade. Oh, I have to use this to get someone to come over here, or so I can get close. I smoke grenade or something like that,
Yeah.
But you can do it with the sniper rifle, but you don't need to a lot of the time. You just need to react and line out the shot.
Sniping is definitely more reaction based.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I'm not good at shooters, that's hard for me to do. But like shotgun, definitely a lot. Make you have to engage with your opponent with a shotgun.
yeah, you have to come, throw hands as you will.
It's one of the reasons I like running the dual guns in Splatoon, where it's like I like these don't do a lot of damage by themselves. I have to use my dodges. I have to use my little frog bomb that follows the opponent and explodes, so I can force them to get out of their hiding spot and then like shoot them or something. But then I also have to hope I don't die first too. It's like it's a lot of engagement that goes on in that sort of gameplay.
Right. There definitely are always down, like down. Like people associate shotguns with noobs, and a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you don't play the game. You just run around.
Yeah, it's like you don't play the game because you're just sitting there camping. It's like, no, camping is a strat. You know there's a sniper. Find the sniper.
Right.
But
they're the ones
like
camping.
Sorry, what?
They're the ones camping, not me.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you have a shotgun. You're not sniping at all. Maybe you're not going to be sniping with a shotgun.
Definitely moments I'm irritated people running around with a shotgun, but that's more the game's fault than really them with the shotgun fault.
Yeah. The phrase "hate the player, hate the game" is not I hate that phrase because it's like you don't have to play like garbage. Yeah, the game allows it, but you don't have to do that. That's completely your decision to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game allows it, which also sucks, but
sometimes it
stop
just
playing like that outside of tournaments.
Yeah. Sometimes it just comes down to like this gun is just great, and that's what you have to use to win, I guess. But I don't know. That's really the person using its fault or not. That's hard to say.
But
But yeah, I don't know. I guess I could get the, or at least the shotgun being the most fun for me on an opinion level. Mm-hmm. But whether it's a fact or not is another thing.
Yeah, it depends on your play style.
But, it really does.
Honestly, like being able to run and gun like that does sound pretty satisfying. I will agree with that.
Any shooter, it's any dude.
Splatoon is technically a shooter, so yeah.
Here's the problem.
Yeah, it's opinion. Yeah.
Any single player shooter, absolutely. If I'm playing Doom, yes. If I'm playing Far Cry, yes. If I'm playing PvP, fuck that, man. People are gonna be using the sniper rifle and running away, going full range.
Yeah.
Single player is shotgun all the way. It's so fun. But
yeah, single player is the action hero DPS gun.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like online, you're likely going to be dealing with snipers, so you're going to need something with a bit more range.
Yeah.
Unless you're that guy that likes to show off, but for the most part, multiplayer, no. Single player, absolutely.
I mean, as long as you're not like too worried about winning, you're just like, oh, that's gonna chill.
Yeah. As long as you're having fun, and then like if you say he's not focused on winning.
I mean, I wouldn't. Do you know Battlefield, like Battlefield 3, and like the gun mode in that?
I do not.
So gun mode in Battlefield. So Battlefield 3 is like a shooter like Call of Duty, but more tactical, whatever. Bigger teams, whatever. But they had like a DLC thing, where it was more about like close quarters combat and stuff like that. They had gun mode, so you would get like you start with the same gun. Every kill or two, I don't remember, you got would give you the next gun, and you have to work your way up to the last gun to win.
Okay,
but
it's got a weird level system.
But yeah, if you knife somebody, they go back a gun. so when me and my dad would play together, maybe we weren't doing very well. We just like screw it, just start knifing people. So we just go around running around with a knife.
Literally still taking people's levels away.
But yeah, like stuff like that was just like, well, whatever. Let's just have fun. So we just didn't care about winning anymore. So stuff like that, where you just take the game and you're like, okay, this is whatever. Like everyone's trying really hard, but it's just so we ended up just going back and forth, knifing each other sometimes too.
That's kind of funny, actually.
So you kind of
that you can actually take levels from people is funny.
Yeah, it wasn't just like you had to do the there's like assassination and animations, whatever. You go behind, hold it, and then it shows them like knifing you. Like that would do it. I think also just getting sliced by it also did it. So you could just run around and you can run around and go like swiping at people. So if you basically turn into a ninja against people with guns. It was like, okay, bob and weave, hide. So it kind of came into like a little like mini game inside of the game itself.
That's funny. I love when games like can do that.
I remember the one
like,
time.
Some of those challenges in a game are like some of the best challenges you'll ever have.
Yeah.
If they're good.
Yeah, like you make your own challenge inside of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it.
Like if I were sales, make your own fun. You paid you paid $60 for this game. You might as well find some fun in it.
I do remember the one time person getting really mad and texting in the chat, being like, "Go back to Call of Duty." it's like, dude, this is the same game.
Like, bro, imagine being sweaty in the online gun game.
Yeah, right. But it's just like people like get so mad.
Yeah, people like that are like absolute cringe. Like, by all means, if you're making them mad, keep going.
But yeah, I miss. Yeah, I haven't played that with my dad in a while. I think he still plays it at work sometimes. Because he has downtime and he has a system set up at his office.
Okay,
so he's
that's
like,
cool.
So he's like, oh yeah, I'm just waiting for something to come in, so I'll do this.
And moral of the story: it's not the shotgun that's fun; it's the knife.
Yeah, basically a shotgun.
I have fun playing shotgun. I don't like. They just don't feel powerful. I just use rifles in those games. Bitches be running into I'm bitches. I had to become bitches. I didn't used to be bitches.
Same, honestly. I don't think you know how to play shooters. I'm running if there's any sort of opposition at them right now. Zombies? I suck at zombies. My current friend, like, pretty much carries the entire group through a zombie match. I get knocked over like during the higher levels like constantly. He's over here fighting for his life. Now he's got to try to get me, revive me, and then we got to continue. And then I die again because I forgot to check behind me because haha, first person games.
Right.
I told Tweak this to his face. He used to be one of the rawest players ever. You get that.
Tweak's getting called out.
At a certain point. Happened to Light too. Shotgun is Donkey Kong. It's fun.
You know, that's fair. Like the Smash equivalent of a shotgun is definitely Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
He's like super good if you know how to play him, but he's incredibly volatile and loses to everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think another example of a shotgun character would be like
Ike.
Yeah, definitely Ike.
Yeah, that's why I play Ike.
Yeah, because like when you can get people on Ike's combos, it's so satisfying. Because like all of it, like his smacks are sound very impactful. Every hit feels heavy. You just get the ooh satisfying feeling from it. It's nice.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong and Ike, yeah, those are pretty good. I want to say Ganon too, but that's like the normal answer, so I don't do that.
Yeah. But Bowser maybe, I don't know.
He tended to be a shotgun character, but he's not nearly as like his hits aren't as explosive.
Yeah.
Because like Ike and Donkey Kong could be salvaged, whereas like Ganondorf, you have to be like top tier at the game to like make him good.
Yeah, have really good
like really high up there.
Yeah, good reads, good reaction. You could basically react before the character can even react a lot of the time.
Yeah, whereas like Donkey Kong and Ike at the very least has spacing to his advantage, and Donkey Kong is fast. So depending on the matchup, you can't just get the mix on somebody.
Mm-hmm. Also, armor on Donkey Kong, I guess.
A little bit, yeah. His up B and his side B give him some armor.
Like Ganon only has armor on one move.
And it's like his worst move.
Yeah, it's like unlike Bowser, who actually has armor on other moves. Not great. Yeah. Not the greatest armor, at least he has some.
Bowser's more like not a hand cannon, but he's more like a minigun.
Yeah.
He's extremely fast, but each bullet hits extremely hard.
That Donkey Kong is like the universal language. I love that Donkey Kong in Smash has become the like, fuck it, let's play. I want to play a video game.
Like Screw Ball. He's the Screw Ball character.
That's what a shotgun is. I do feel that. Anarlo. Oh, I like this one a lot. The loss of proper handheld game design when handhelds became portable consoles is one of the worst things to happen to the industry within the last decade. Damn.
I mean,
also proper handheld game design.
I mean, Switch is the only one that did that, though.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess
Switch.
So you count the
The
Portal.
Switch nowadays, yes. Like PSP Vita was the last like actual dedicated like handheld system that wasn't just a home console,
Mm.
and I don't really see why that's a bad thing. Like, like if they designed games that were specifically around it just kind of just comes down to the Switch not having soul.
It kind of came down to like limitations back in the day, and now that they can do it, they just complain about it and able to make good games on the go. I don't know.
I think it's just I think it comes down to like the consoles not having personality, whereas like the DS had the dual screen and like every part of its like style revolved around it.
You're right. Very specific design choice.
Even when the Wii was forced, it was like the dual screen still had like gave it a sense of like identity and purpose. One of the worst things that happened to the gaming industry, I don't agree with, but like
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It can be bad in certain ways, but it's more like the result of something else, not so much the cause.
yeah, like if the Switch like remembered it was supposed to be a silly Nintendo console, I don't think this would be a post. I think it's just somewhere along the line Nintendo lost its silly factor.
I mean, you still have Joy-Cons.
What was it?
You still have Joy-Cons, I guess. That's pretty silly.
They're silly for the wrong reasons though.
Yeah.
Inputting left for no reason is not being silly. You are aggravating.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the naming of Joy-Cons is like this sounds like a fourth name.
This is Joy, okay?
It sounds like you're trying to force the silly instead of just being silly.
I suppose.
Because like it's one of those like if it's like you shouldn't have to say something has joy in it if brings joy, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's like saying ultimate frisbee. Like if your sport was that cool, you wouldn't need a prefix for it.
It is a weird name for sure.
Right. It's like you're playing catch with the disc. Like it's okay. You don't need the prefix. That's just what it is.
Yeah, not like just like competitive frisbee or like. I mean, because like frisbee golf makes sense because it's golf, but for frisbee or whatever.
Yeah.
But like ultimate, like no one knows what that means unless they know what it is.
Yeah.
It's like
the ultimate implies that there was a mid frisbee.
Yeah, not as good frisbee.
Yeah, like ultimate just means like you can't be the ultimate when you're the only one doing it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like it's not necessary. Just say you frisbee. I play competitive frisbee. Like there's no shame in it.
Team frisbee.
Like screw them. That's what you like doing.
Right. But yeah, I don't know.
But
Yeah,
anyway, I forgot what we were even talking about. But
where's sports ultimate frisbee?
Yeah. I'm talking about the Joy-Cons being like, yeah, you shouldn't have to call yourself Joy if you bring joy.
Yeah.
That's like what people say, like, haha, fun fact, and it's like the most boring thing imaginable. Or those books that are filled with like quote unquote like funny joke book, and they're all mid. You know, let best get a sensible chuckle.
Right.
It's whack, but I think this is an opinion, mostly because this is not one of the worst things that happened to the industry.
I feel like
microtransactions is the worst thing that happened to the game in the industry.
I feel like CONEY might
I
go
will say
fact.
the loss of style does suck, but it's definitely not like on the tier of the worst thing to ever happen.
I feel like one of those ones where we baited into saying an opinion and he's gonna say fact.
Probably. I'm gonna say it's an opinion, but I could be wrong.
Okay. This mainly applies to just Nintendo. I didn't know it.
Okay.
I don't give a shit. I don't know what this.
No, I wouldn't even say that applies to the DS. Well, yeah, that only applies to Nintendo because
Nintendo's the only one that has the only ones that had like consistent portable consoles.
Because I know the Vita had a lot of style behind it. Its UI was really cool. It had these cool like little air bubble effects. Like the background was really nice, but the Vita was also its own like system. There hasn't been like a PS5 or Xbox equivalent of a Switch yet. Closest thing you'll get to that for the Xbox is a Steam Deck.
Or the Portal.
Yeah. PlayStation Portal is like barely that too. That's more like a portable Wii U gamepad.
Yeah.
which I'm sad that wasn't a thing with Nintendo, but
But
the fact that Portal wasn't good baffles me.
yeah, but yeah, like only company that really made portable systems consistently was Nintendo. With PlayStation only made the 2 consoles, PSP and Vita.
All PS5 had to do was make a Vita 2 and everyone went about it.
Yeah. So like it's hard to say. Yeah, like I mean, it is just the one example, really.
Dude, Xbox needs a handheld system, dude. If there's a console that needs a Switch equivalent more than anything, it is Xbox. Because imagine having Game Pass, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just being able to randomly be like, oh, I feel like playing this game from ages ago. Oh, cool, I have Game Pass. Yoink. And then now you can play it on the go.
At least you could play it on a laptop, but
That's true.
it wouldn't run very well.
That's not the same, though. Having a handheld, just call... You can even call it the Xbox, because you're carrying a box around with you. But,
the bento box.
the bento box, yeah.
It's the wrong culture, I think, for that, but...
I feel like Xbox could benefit from that the most because of the fact that because of Game Pass, you have access to such a large library. Being able to just download a game before you leave the house or a couple of games and then just play them on the go sounds freaking great. You could even link it with your Xbox to just have it be a portable thing. I don't know. I feel like Microsoft could cook harder if they cared about their games, but they don't have to because they're a huge conglomerate.
I don't care. Maybe it's just because I didn't have a DS. I didn't play on a DS. I did not play on a 3DS. I played on a Game Boy Advance, and one screen was enough for me. This is literally just a 2-screen thing, by the way.
That is true, yes.
Because I feel like on a 1-screen setup, pretty much anything is worse. What is better on a 1-screen setup? Handheld game design? They mean a pick-up-and-play type game design. No!
That's what mobile games are for.
Because, I think Nintendo put out a lot of games that are, they put out Breath of the Wild, and you can pop out your Switch, get 1 or 2 Koroks, get a shrine, and then put it away. But you could do some small things and then put it back. It's made for that. It's made for that plug and play.
That's what I kind of do with Grand Blue, but that small thing turns into a 3-hour adventure because I'm stuck on a boss.
Yeah.
In the airport. Wow, I'm making great time. I'm gonna save Princess Peach in no time. You find me a funny DS game, I'll play it. Name one.
WarioWare Touch.
Yeah, okay, any WarioWare game ever.
Same with Dr. House. Is there a house game on DS?
Oh yeah, that's right. Because the GameCube Wii and DS were infamous for having shovelware out the arse.
I mean, Switch also has a blot on their shop.
Yeah, and they just don't get advertised, so I never see it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for game videos to be here's all the shovelware that was on the Switch.
Yeah, it's gonna be almost more.
I'm waiting for Categories to make a random Duck Dynasty Switch review or something.
You watch Kid Icarus? Cat Icarus?
Yeah, Kid Icarus. Yeah, it's a. Have you not heard of Kid Icarus?
I have. Yeah, if I'm saying that, I might.
It's funny because that has no relation to Kid Icarus.
I know. I just keep saying Kid Icarus because that's what I think of first. But yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's just I know a while back people kept saying it, this has no relation to it. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
But it's a really funny coincidence.
I usually just refer to him as Caddy.
Yeah. It's like how Ouija the God has no relation to Luigi.
Yeah, I think it's more of a relation to the Ouija board, right?
Except it's not spelled Ouija. It's spelled Weegee.
Right, like
Ouija. Which is what
Ouija.
the name for Luigi was a while on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm trying to. How do you spell Ouija board? It's with a U, with O-U.
I-J-A or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're all words. I mean,
Ouija board.
Whatever.
I didn't know it was called Ouija. I thought it was Ouija.
Yeah, right.
That's what it's spelled.
Yeah, but it's I mean, things sound like they're things all the time. Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought that was funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm waiting for Kid Icarus to show. It's Kid Icarus or Ant Dude to make a shovelware video or something.
Mm-hmm.
Kid Icarus, Ant Dude, or Scott the Wise. One of those three.
I'd say Scott the Wise be the other one, yeah.
Do you play?
And I think I was gonna make it Scott.
Yeah, probably.
There's no plot. There's no gameplay. How do you play it?
How do you play it then?
Why even have a wiki page for it then? There's nothing. Oh, it was canceled in North America. That's funny. Europe and Australia got it.
Alright.
That's what it says here. The release date's canceled in North America. Europe got it December 10th, 2010. And then Australia got it December 3rd, 2010. That's freaking funny. There's like nothing.
Why is there a Nintendo fandom wiki? Why didn't you send me like gameplay? Yeah, no, kill every mobile game. I don't care about handheld games. They are bad games. Just make real games. True.
You know what game needs to come back that I don't think is on the Switch? I want a Brain Age game.
They had one actually.
On the Switch?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so. It was like what was it called again? It had a different name. It wasn't just. You said
But
brain.
it was like a brain training game, right?
Yeah, I might be thinking about Big Brain Academy, which is similar. Shut up, phone. Jeez.
It doesn't mean to play a game like that, because like I want something that can help with my life.
Yeah, there's definitely Big Brain Academy on Switch, which is like a similar game that was on DS to Brain Age.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, Brain versus Brain. That's what the one on Switch was called. Big Brain Academy, Brain versus Brain.
Big Brain Academy, Brain versus Brain.
Yeah.
They turned it into a competitive sport. That's funny.
I think so. I don't know if it may have single player stuff. But yeah, in terms of
Brain memory, brain puzzles, brain on dot physics, brain memory, postal brain damaged. I didn't know postal had a game on here.
There's Dr. Kawashima's Brain Training for Switch, which is the guy.
Oh yeah, Dr. Kawashima.
Yeah, so he's the one that is behind Brain Age. So it's not called Brain Age, but it's a Brain Age game.
Okay, I mean, fuck.
Was it $85 on Mercari, or how do you say that?
It's what?
It's like $85 on there.
That's insane.
But
It must be a hard to find game.
or something. That website is just that way. I don't know. 64% of Metacritic. Okay. I mean, you may know that there's a brain training game on Switch. Yep.
Yeah. Dr. Kabushi escaped.
Oh, it was only released in Japan and Europe, but did you know it wasn't released in North America? Oh,
Ah,
that's what it was. Okay.
it's because they knew Americans were stupid and would sleep on it. No!
So,
Oh, well, fine. I'll set up a Big Brain Academy at some point.
so that's probably why. I
Brain Age.
do remember them mentioning that game, but then I guess they never released it in the US.
My mom got me Brain Age for Christmas because she didn't want me to be stupid, and then I didn't play it, and then lo and behold, I'm stupid.
I actually had both Brain Age 1 and 2 on my DS as well.
Oh, man. Oh, well. Is what it is. I'll figure it out.
Thank you, Nintendo, for making good games. Bop. Guitar Hero / Rock Band came out at the perfect time and probably wouldn't be as successful today because rock music has become less popular overall compared to the mid-2000s. Even some of the bangers of today's music wouldn't be fun at all wise for these games.
Wow, surprise, surprise. The trend game came out during the trend.
Right.
Which is honestly, like, I get why that's hard to believe because of how badly trend chasing has gone nowadays, but good grief.
That might be true. I don't know.
I mean, Hatsune Miku is still pretty successful, and most of their songs are mid, so.
I think it's more about the character, though, than music.
Yeah, that's more like I feel like a basement building weeb playing. I love Hatsune Miku, but I feel like a weeb playing it sometimes. It's like, wow, like, I really should go outside sometime today.
Kind of like how I feel about playing the Persona dancing games. Like, it's great, but...
This is like actual weeb stuff, and I feel weird for playing it, if that makes any sense. Like, I like anime slop, but sometimes I'm like, wow, I really need to go outside. Man,
Let me
yeah,
out.
I really wanted to play the brain training game.
Right.
Oh well. I have a 3DS and a charger packed away somewhere. I'll probably just play it there.
Right.
The Rage get a mobile game if it hasn't already. Ah! Okay, sorry. Frick, there we go, being stupid and forgetting what I was talking about. Okay. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, Hatsune Miku is more about the characters, and you get super parasocial and attached to them because you can customize them, blah blah blah, all the weird anime stuff. But I feel like people still make mods for Rock Band and Guitar Hero, so I feel like if Just Dance can be popular, I feel like Rock Band can be popular.
It's true. Just Dance is basically that. Yeah.
It's just that, but with your body, which I can see why it's more engaging for parties. But like, I feel like Guitar Hero / Rock Band could still work today. It would just be like you would just have variations of it. It's like, oh, like Rock Band, or like Pop Band, or like or like
Trumpet Hero. Trombone
maybe
Hero.
instead of calling it Rock Band, because I know Rock Band's like a separate brand.
Yeah.
Call it Guitar Hero, and then just have songs organized by genre.
I mean, back then they had like specific ones for certain bands. Even it was.
Yeah, so that way, because Guitar Hero is a bit more encompassing, because that way you can have your pop music. Because some pop music has guitar in it. Some pop music have different instruments.
Mm.
But like, you can have your pop music. You can have your like orchestral music. Like, if they continued like making them, they probably still do really good. It would end up just being like because Friday Night Funkin' is still really good. Like, people still play Friday Night Funkin', so I feel like rhythm games definitely still have a market.
Yeah, rhythm games are made a little bit different than this, though.
That is true. Like, it's supposed to simulate you actually playing the instrument, which is kind of sucks because like the instrument attachments aren't a thing anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It would just be Friday Night Funkin' or like some kind of like DDR game.
Rappa.
Yeah,
you know, piano. Coney loves that. Yeah, Coney loves Parappa.
Oh yeah, that's his goat. That's his all-time favorite that he's never gonna like experience again. But
perfect time for sure, but whether it's successful or not is kind of hard to say.
I think it would still be relevant because it came out at the perfect time, and then if they just adapted to like what people are listening to nowadays, it would probably still be really good. Because one of the reasons Just Dance is still popular is because it has music both old and new. So people who just got into music can get their songs, and people that have been following music for a while can have their songs. Mm-hmm. Like, I think 2013, 2014 had Livin' La Vida Loca, which is a really old song.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're old compared to now, but like...
At its resurgence, maybe.
Yeah. I didn't realize how good that song was until I played it in Just Dance. So it's like, if Guitar Hero did that, it'd probably do really good. You good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just waiting.
Okay.
Just waiting for your feet.
Hey, you were gonna say something, so I wasn't sure if you were like gonna reply after that.
No.
Okay.
I'm always surprised to hear that like rock music isn't like.
I would say it's an opinion.
Yeah.
In what world is this an opinion? I mean, yeah, this is just like objectively true, right? I mean, there's Fortnite now, but nobody cares. Rap and pop took over. I don't even think it's like rap.
Oh no, I will give him that. Rock music has definitely faded. You kind of have to, if you're not playing a Sonic game, you kind of have to look for rock music.
Mm.
No, like it's not going to be on like the. You'd have to go to like where pop is everywhere. You'd have to go to like a certain channel to find rock music, and that those channels are, if I recall, are harder to find. More and more, unless you're like on Spotify actively looking for it. Like, so I will agree that rock and definitely wasn't as big as it was before, but I still think Guitar Hero, if it adapted, would still do really good.
That's the thing. It's like,
I disagree with that. This game.
You know what's really big?
Sorry, what was that?
That's the thing. Like, is it still Guitar Hero / Rock Band at that point? So it's like, well, yeah, it's a different game. Maybe
Rock Band definitely probably wouldn't have. Like, that would still cater to its niche audience, but if Rock Band stopped being Rock Band and just maybe rebranded themselves as like, not Garage Band because that's already a thing, but like like just not just band, but like some kind of like something band, or like Music Squad or something like that, something generic like that, if they rebranded and then just like adapted to what modern people are listening to as time progresses, they would be just as big as Just Dance. They would be Just Dance for people that don't want to dance.
There's that VR game. What's it called again?
Beat Saber?
Beat Saber, yeah. That's kind of like it.
Yeah, no, like Beat Saber is literally what that should have been. Like, and yeah, no, and if you have VR, you could have like a VR setup to where like you're playing a guitar and you're just pressing the buttons or something. I don't know. That actually sounds hard.
Its future probably would be in VR, if anything.
Yeah, like that a rock band in VR would actually go kind of hard, especially because like you can actually properly simulate the stage and stuff. It's like this is what I mean. All they have to do is adapt.
Yeah.
I think the only issue they would run into is licensing, but like that you could have a potential banger on your hands if they just like kept doing their thing and adapted like Just Dance it. Like I don't know, man. I hate seeing good game ideas die off.
Country is huge.
Yeah, Luke Combs is make country huge again.
Mm-hmm.
Luke Combs is like. I didn't even listen to music, but I saw Luke Combs at it and thought, oh yeah, he's kind of cute. I'll listen to his music, and his music's actually kind of good. So it's like, oh shoot, yeah, there's like Luke Combs put country back on the map. So like now everyone hates it because it's normal, even though they listen to rap music, which is worse. But you know, whatever.
And you got country rap. I don't know. That always works.
Like, well, the country rap that I listen to as my first impression of country rap is the freaking Rennan from the Sonic 3 movie. So my music around is a little skewed. But I like country rap music because it's something you would play at like a tavern.
Maybe, yeah.
I enjoy lively music over like sad boy music. Yeah. So anything that's like upbeat and gets me going, I love.
If it's because like maybe people who like country just listen to the radio, so like they got #1 hits. Meanwhile, people who like other genres of music listen to Spotify or something. But yeah, country is big now, apparently.
Yeah.
I think the bigger... This is obviously fact, right? Like, this is true. But I think what's more... Hey, check it out. Look how small my hand is. Hey, everybody.
Just
stole that bit.
Cody.
Who taught him that? Who taught him how to do a really small hand?
You guys must have...
You just had a small hand.
Controller, because mine's fucking huge. It's like wider than my head.
What the fuck?
Contender for worst bit of the year.
Put it up to your forehead right now.
I can't. It's in the way.
I gotta go through. What?
Look at this shit. Is like it's as tall as my fucking.
Bro, you're all forehead. Please relax.
This is stupid.
Man returns from week-long break with bits worshipped by toddlers. With bits workshop with the toddler. Okay.
With yeah.
It's fucked up. Don't get me started.
I can hear the jamboree music in the background.
Yeah, this is the.
Oh, I know.
This is the jamboree moment.
Is that jamboree or is it Scarlet and Violet in the background?
So big, and then the other one is like.
No, I heard Toad.
I that I never considered we were going to run out of rock songs. Like when I played Guitar Hero in the Rock Band and all that shit, I was like, damn, this is awesome. They have so many songs they could come up with. There's 80 years of music history. And then by, like, Guitar Hero 3, I was like, Well, we already had Barracuda and Freebird. Boom. Balatro is Game of the Year, and it's not even close.
Get out of here.
Discourse! Bro,
I'm saying that's an opinion because Astrobot is clearly better.
Go to your dollar store today.
You can say it's Game of the Year, but not even close. Come on.
For like $100, bro. You could do anything you want.
I'll give Balatro props for being up there. I don't know anything about the game, but apparently it is a darn good.
He's just saying that just to troll. He's just trolling with that. with that.
Oh yeah, no, I heavily believe so.
For a certain subset of people, it's kind of fact, but not really. If we're talking about like pure video games, make the brain tickle, feel good, it's fact. Nothing has really done it like this year other than that. However, If you want something more sophisticated, that's an opinion. By the way, this never happened before. Fact opinion, first time ever.
Okay, this is literally the second time this video that's happened.
I hate it when my game of the year is some indie bullshit. I really do. I feel embarrassed. Why can't I just go along with the crowd and enjoy what everybody else enjoys? I have to be like, no, actually, my favorite game is the one with the 50 games from the 1980s. Isn't that cool and unique? But I love it the best.
To be fair, Action 52, from what he was saying in his other video, is actually pretty good. It's literally 50 full-fledged like NES retro titles, just in one game. That aren't old NES retro titles. They're all original games in the style of NES retro style games.
I wouldn't say full-fledged, but some of them are pretty bad.
I'm exaggerating a little bit because I was impressed by the fact that these are actual like just 50 games that are good on like one thing.
I think some of them are literally like duplicates of the other ones. But yeah, UFO 50 is probably more of that than anything.
Yeah, fair enough. But like, I like the idea behind it, but I don't really like retro gaming like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely more Tony's thing.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that like gets his neurons firing.
Yeah. I think he's putting that more as like a joke than anything.
No, I think it's gonna be Elden Ring.
No, it was one of his higher rated games on his 32 games I played this year.
I didn't really like the DLC, but it was good.
At least I think it was.
I'm not even doing it now. Caught. Thank you, Lester Freeman, for tuning in and sending your thing. Talent is real, laziness is real. We should hand out free Adderall to all players once bracket hits top 32.
The Smash take would be the worst one. I know this is a troll post, but good grief, man.
What do you think, guys?
Talent and laziness are very real things, but good grief, dude.
It's a fact.
FGC.
She had me in the first half, not gonna lie.
Resist all that shit. I mean, it's true, obviously.
Yeah, it is. I know you're that.
I hate this conversation about talent in fighting games. Is talent real? Is it just hard work? I've said this a million times before. Dude, talent is absolutely real. Your brain can be wired in such a way that you pick up stuff quicker than other people, or that you understand it at a higher level than other people. Now, at the top level, you're going to get outpaced, because those are also talented people who also work hard. There's that old quote, like, talent beats hard work until hard work beats talent until talent works hard. Is that what it is? That's all. Talent is crazy. This will take a while. We gotta shut up about thawing out Mariah Carey. Every year to sing All I Want for Christmas Is You. She has an incredible catalog of music that we could be listening to all year.
We know Mariah Carey is a very renowned artist, otherwise her music wouldn't be playing in the winter season every year.
Yeah.
Like, I know he's probably tired of the meme, which is fair, but I just think it's funny, especially because she made a video of her defrosting herself. Because she knows how prevalent her song is. Like, she infinite money glitched with that one.
Yeah.
Like, she is guaranteed royalties every holiday season for, like, a very long time.
Biggest fact that's ever been on the show. Hit my theme song. Biggest two of my life? Oh, yeah? Dude, look at this most replayed bar. I was like, oh, the most replayed is probably for the chorus of the song.
Oh.
Dude.
Y'all need to relax.
That's insane. I hate the internet. Is it horny? Yeah.
No, because it's like, I don't even get like that when guys are doing that. That's the thing. Like, it's not even like, oh, you just don't like fan service. It's like, no, like, I don't, my neurons aren't activated as easily as y'all's. Y'all need to relax.
Yeah.
Like, I think, I don't know, man. I never understood, like, how people go gung-ho for, like, oh, man, this woman's got boobs, most replayed part of the video. Ah. It's like, pornography already exists. Like, can y'all relax a little bit?
I just realized that's your post.
The what?
It says Henry in quotations. It's you.
Oh. He's slandering me.
He has like 3 names: TJ, Henry, and then Yasso Horse or whatever. It's like pick one.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely I'm gonna go ahead and sue for defamation. I would never care.
This is really hard to do.
You trying to do a Giga Chad face?
Yeah. He's trying to mew.
Senahaj, finally, we're back on track. Guys, this is true or not. Not only does picking a low tier decrease your odds of winning, but it also makes you improve slower. People tend to play with players around their skill level. When you pick a low tier, that means less fights with strong players. You can learn neutral and fundamentals.
Oh gosh, why are the Flash 6 so freaking boring?
And it's funny when people just say this stuff without even mentioning what they're talking about. And then Emma was like, "Oh, I see." I feel like it doesn't take much to figure it out.
It's the only reason I'm even assuming it's not because it's CONEY's channel, but it's like, good grief, the fighting game takes are all like the exact same.
Yeah.
Here's the
These are not new opinions.
This one is... It's true, but not for the reason they're saying. It's true because of other things, which means it's wrong. I think with low tier, you are playing the game incorrectly. If the end game, objectively, is to get better at the game you are playing, playing a character that is not good at the game you are playing will not make you better. You feel what I'm saying? You will learn.
Yeah, you learn how to play a low tier, not how to play the game.
Yeah.
Like Ganon mains know how to play Ganon, they don't know how to play Smash.
Yeah.
Character, you will learn how to pilot that character and maybe get wins. But if you are trying to get better at the game, you will not be engaging with the fundamentals of the game that makes you better.
Yeah. So like my no longer competitive friend would say that like if you're trying to be competitive, you should always play the best character that plays the game. Playing an objectively broken character like Steve, who objectively doesn't play Smash, isn't going to get you as good as the game as someone who plays who mains Mario for the longest time and has an idea of how fundamentals work.
I feel like Steve is kind of weird because he's not really even playing the game the same as any other character, so it's kind of weird.
He doesn't play the game at all. So if you're getting wins with Steve, you're not good at Smash. You're good at playing Steve.
Yeah, he's really good in the game itself. It's kind of a different kind of good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Smash 4 Bayo. They know how to play Smash 4 Bayo, but not Smash 4.
Yeah. So it's kind of
when Bayo got nerfed in Ultimate, they kind of fell apart.
So are there different tiers then? Or something in a tier list? Could they be like, yes, good, but
yeah, typically, so you typically don't want to play SS tiers. You typically, or at the very least when you're learning the game.
Yeah.
When you're learning the game, you want to at least pick a B or an A tier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on those lists for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, anything seen below, you're nerfing yourself, or you just like the character.
Yeah. Can probably go backwards to them later, but yeah, not start. Don't start there.
Yeah. Be good at the game and then play a low tier if you like that character. If otherwise, you're actively screwing yourself over.
Mm-hmm.
It's like playing. I don't know if you play cross tag, but it's like playing Yukiko because you want to be good at the game. It's that's not gonna happen.
They're just the spam fire and fans.
Yeah, spam, fan, and Agudine, and you'll probably hit something at some point.
Yeah.
Lily in Street Fighter 6 is very binary.
You'll hit me because I'm bad at the game, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Chakotay won that tournament, but you're not. Is he a super top level player? And this is.
I always had trouble against Lily.
It's not like that, but I think that.
Against who?
I always had trouble fighting Lily.
Lily, which one was that again?
Lily's she's a frilly, kind of like an English girl, blonde hair, blue eyes. Talking about Tekken. It's a Tekken character.
Oh, Tekken?
Yeah, she's a Tekken character.
Oh, okay. I thought we were still talking about cross tag. That's why I was like, who the heck is Lily?
Yeah, he said Lily. Then he's talking about Tekken 6, Lily.
Oh, okay.
Top level player, and this isn't Flame. He's very good. It's not like that. But I think that playing Lily teaches you how to be extremely good with that character in that environment. Right? You're there. Marisa could be top tier, you would still be learning a different game. Yeah, but I think goofy top tiers are outliers.
Yeah.
If somebody's a goofy top tier, like Steve,
Mm-hmm.
right? You are definitely not learning the real game, but you got lucky in that your stupid, fucked up, warped version of the game just happened to be crazy.
Yeah.
Skill starts at the character select screen, so you learn great neutral and skills from a low tier. That's great, but the way top characters work are different, so you might have a deeper understanding. Hey, great blog, man. That's awesome. Updoot for that one. And that's the show! Hey,
Yeah, that one was the epic. That was a yep.
subscribe before, so you gotta do...
I was late to your tweet because I was sleeping off a feather.
So now you got to the very end, and you're not gonna like and subscribe. That's like sending back the dinner with the plate empty. Pay up. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, I left the poll up. Bye, everybody. So long.
Game Awards.
Dude, I love his outro. It's so cute.
Streaming is so hard.
Yes, it is.
I stream like once a week, and it's like trying to keep like a tournament UI up. Like even that like overpowered my brain because my brain will just legit forget to take it down or update it. Like when I had the like the standings of like, oh, like this is like he's at this one, he's at that one. I was like, no, my brain couldn't keep up with that, so I just got rid of it.
Yeah, if you don't know what the standings are, you're just gonna have to ask somebody because I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah, no, I have to back it up. I know what's up. I'm just not gonna update it on stream because I'm just gonna forget.
Right.
That was a good one. That was a good facts and opinion.
Yeah. Make sure to like the video. Go down there and like that video.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm already subscribed, but I'll give it a big fat like.
Yeah, but everyone watching should do the same.
You should follow my stream first, but yes.
Follow it first.
If anyone watching, you should definitely follow and like my stream, and then go like and subscribe to CONEY because he actually makes pretty interesting content. Like the facts and opinions and the Courage Confessionals stuff I normally react to are like funny, but like I really do like just the variety of content like he comes up with. There's Wheel Champ, there's like the React Wars, there's like he had a whole like gaming gauntlet for his Twitch. That's funny. I don't know why he put Overwatch on it, but that's a thing. He's got a lot of cool stuff. I really need to finish watching his React Wars though. I haven't like caught up with that in the slightest. Season 5 I have like not watched for some reason. I love seeing the cringe thumbnails are always really funny. Oh yeah, and there's like the CONEY Storytime stuff too. I freaking these are actually really good. I might actually play one of these, react to one of these next time.
Okay.
But he's got a lot of sauce. I love it. I love this kind of channel, and I never like have time to watch it, so this is a pretty good excuse to just sit and binge stuff. Yeah. Now that that's done, is there anything else you wanted to do, or?
I don't have anything else planned or in mind, I guess. Let's see, you want to
do you want to just call it for a bit then? Call it for the day?
Yeah, what do you want me doing for like, what, 2 hours?
We can hang out for 2 hours. 2 hours is a lot longer than normal, because I guess Cringe Confessional is mostly just us watching.
Yeah.
And reading, whereas Facts and Opinions, we stop and talk a lot. And because I yap, I go on tangents a lot.
You yap quite a bit during Cringe Confessionals too, but...
That's true. I think this was also, I don't know, like, because this one was pretty short too. We just turned that in like an 18-minute. Granted, the first half an hour was figuring out how to stream together works, so there's that.
I don't know if it was that long, but yeah, it was a little while.
Yeah, for me it was it was longer for me because I already had the getting ready to go live thing up, and then we were figuring it out like sometime after that.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, no, the Cringe Confessionals are longer actually.
Yeah, they are.
They average around 20-30 minutes. So I'm not sure what we're doing. I think it's because gaming as a whole is such a good like conversation topic that I just yap a lot longer than normal.
Yeah, we go on tangents more.
Yeah. So that's probably what that is. All right then. I got to use the restroom, so I'll be back in a minute. I don't know if you want to end it or not, but I'll be right back.
No, I'll think of something, I guess. Yeah.
You gonna call it?
No, I think I'll wait for you to come back.
Okay, sure. All right, be right back.
Yep. Okay, well, get something to drink. I'll be right back too. Hey. Just destroyed all my items. Okay. Prepare to meet your demise. Okay, this is going great. Okay, I'm not gonna... Yeah, that was not what I expected. Walked into the boss room, steals all the items I've got throughout the entire run, and then blows me up.
You got a vibe check?
Basically.
That's freaking funny.
Start with harder rock. And even harder rock. Hardest rock. You didn't like that. You can't just add harder to something and expect it to win. That's not how the game works, buddy. What do you mean? I literally did that. I literally added harder to something and it won. Don't lie to me. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
I heard you laughing. I was like, I went to get a drink. I came back. I had my intermission thing on, so it was showing clips.
Okay.
So some of them have you in them, but I was like, wait, is that him actually in the clip or? Sounds...
That's funny.
I think you're in like one of the what was it called? Dungeons Infinity one I did, yeah. That was just playing. But yeah, it wasn't that.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'll probably just play like a bit of Pokemon or Grand Blue till like I hit the 3-hour mark, I guess. Is there anything you wanted to do, or cause...
My Switch isn't even in here. It's out in the living room. I have to go grab it, I guess. I just finished up Brotherhood last night.
Oh, nice.
That game, it took quite a while.
Yeah, I heard that's a lengthy one.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad. I like the Mario and Luigi game, so the fact that the new one's fairly long, I'm a fan of. I need to actually play it. My friend's offering to let me borrow it, but I keep forgetting to take him up on that.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Thousand Year Door. I've just been so addicted to Grand Blue that like I haven't really needed to. Yeah, Grand Blue really like took over my life, and I'm glad because I haven't had a game like that in forever. Like mobile game, like I've only really played a lot of mobile games and free to play games, and because they're such a grind, it's like I'm playing it because I feel like I have to get ahead, not because I want to. Grand Blue, I legitimately like feel like I want to get ahead, so it feels good.
I guess we could try out some more Mario Party modes together too.
Yeah, sure. I don't really be able to display it on my screen, but I can play that real quick.
I guess I could share my screen, and then you could share that, so we could do the inverse of what we just did.
Sure, that could work.
So that way, you know, you can still stream something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Let me grab my Switch then.
Let me make sure Mario Party's in here. Okay, it's in here.
There's actually a couple other interesting modes in that game. There's like one where you're like fighting Bowser as like 20 players or whatever, and you have to like shoot him with a cannon. And it would like,
Oh yeah, that's right.
you have to like there's like a mini game in between each of the rounds. It's an 8-player mini game, but you're all doing it together. So it's like a co-op 8-player mini game.
Okay.
So-
That sounds kind of fun.
There's this one you have to like spike volleyballs. You have to like time it together, get them all over to the other side. So it's very different than like most Mario Party, where like either you're against somebody else, or
Okay.
something like that. So it's interesting to have a Mario Party mini game where you're not trying to screw over somebody else.
Like collaborative Mario Party games.
Yeah, right. And might even like Mario Party DS.
Yeah. Dude, I miss Mario Party DS. I hate that game never gets any representation.
Oh yeah, the single player also has bosses like Mario Party DS actually too.
Nice.
So actually, the game really reminds me of Mario Party DS.
That's actually kind of cool.
Like I fought like a dragon eel. Is what his name was. And like I did it last night. It's like they had to like we were like riding on these like skis, like jet skis. We were collecting like shells, and then once he like comes out of the water, all the people throw shells at him.
Okay.
So kind of yeah, they have like AIs to help you with it.
Oh, that's right. You can never do this on this thing. Okay.
Okay, I need to change the. I always forget how to change the title and stuff. Let's see. At least in chat anyway. I can go in there and change it manually, but I guess I would just do that for now. Mario.
So we can make multiple stickers.
Mobile stickers, like the
Multiple,
boards.
Cards.
Hmm.
Because I like actually what can I was I don't know.
Okay.
I like the idea of being able to make your own like party card. I just wish you could make multiple and then just kind of shuffle them.
Yeah. Let's see. Get rid of that and that. And that. There we go. Now you go. Now to go change YouTube's title. One thing about when you dual streaming on YouTube that kind of gets me annoyed sometimes is that it's like, well, if I change what I'm doing, and it's like everyone gets confused on there because the title doesn't change so easily. So I need to go in there and change both, and yeah. Okay, one sec. Okay, there you go. Okay, alright. So let me share my screen to you, and that way you can stream it.
Let's see. Oh, okay.
Let's see. What's the problem with the capture devices working this share screen? I don't know why. Let's see if this works. Your stream is currently reduced video audio qualities, maybe due to network conditions. Let's see, change. I think I have to have Nitro in order frame the share screen at 60 frames. Alright, 1 second. Let's. What I might do is do like. Wait, what's that? Okay, so that is the full screen, okay. So I do that, and then I'll bring up just the game on my screen so you can see that, and then that should work.
Okay.
So do that, and then projector. Alright, there you go. It should just be showing my my game for you.
It's I think it's loading it.
Is it?
Oh, here it is. I think. It should be pulling it up now.
Nothing yet?
As I go to stream pause, File1 has minimized their application, so tight.
Minimized what? I wonder.
Probably I don't know. The stream ended pretty much.
It's still showing on my
Oh,
end.
that's my thing.
It's not showing right now?
No.
I'm pretty sure I did.
That's weird because they would have used the Elgato with the.
I can do this, I guess.
Oh, there it is.
For whatever reason, I was doing like a full screen capture, but it kept showing something else instead of what I wanted it to do. Maybe I hit the wrong button. I don't know. Yeah, anyway. There we go.
Okay, cool.
There's certain things that Discord doesn't want to actually like capture when you. I don't know what it is.
Bowser goes Kaboom Squad and Kubathlon only. Sure, yeah.
We
The Kaboom Squad was the one you were talking about, right?
Yeah, I could just find some randos to pop in, I guess.
Sure.
Then just otherwise you can join in. Otherwise, when I invite you here, that way, yeah, that works for sure.
Yeah.
And then everyone else can just pop in.
Yes.
Luigi time.
It's really seamless. Good grief.
Right. Yeah, this hedge over here is the boss I fought. Like when you beat them, they give you like a hedge thing you can put in the plaza. That shows it all over here.
Okay.
I wonder how many people are really on playing this at a given time.
Yeah, I know. Usually when the game has online, it's popping for like the first month or so, but
Yeah, it's already been a month, hasn't it? Well,
yeah, I will say, like, as good as Jamboree is, maybe it's just like nostalgia bias, but I still feel like 7 was the more dynamic game.
was that not a Wii game?
Like, 7 was GameCube. It was the last
GameCube.
GameCube Mario Party.
Okay, it was close to Wii then. Okay.
Yeah, but close to the GameCube's like end cycle. But 7 was really good. Like the boards had a million different things going on. Like every event space had something different, so like you didn't feel like the boards didn't feel too repetitive.
I just realized that your Stream Albus thing popped into my chat, and I didn't realize what I was talking about at first, but it says change the question of the hour. I was like,
The what? Oh,
I was like, wait, what?
oh, the question of the hour thing.
But it showed up on mine, and I got up on my on the shared chat. I got really confused. I was like, wait.
I need to have that like for when I play games or something. Like that was my the stream disconnected. Oh wait, hang on. Anyway, I need to have that for when I'm playing like Grand Blue or something, so I'm not just stone faced staring at the screen. Unless I'm focused on a boss.
Yeah, it can be hard to engage sometimes when you get so focused on a game like that.
Because Grand Blue, like half of Grand Blue is like walking in and trying to get as much with the as done as possible in an efficient amount of time.
Right. Well, nobody's really showing up, so you can probably at least do one with the computers.
Yeah.
Well, for now. Yeah, I unlocked the Bowser stage board up here.
Oh, nice. That is what that is.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's kind of annoying because the whole middle area is like filled with Bowser spaces, and it gets more and more filled with it as the game goes on. So it's kind of crazy.
It's literally just proportion the game.
Right. Where are my picture opportunities? There's always 2 every time. Don't even know if I really need the little bits of points for that, but
You can take photos in this game?
yeah.
Is it just like Pauline?
Yeah, it's like every time you pop in here, there's like somebody doing something that you can take a picture of. And then it gives you like a little bit of points for that.
Oh, cool.
No one's really showing up this time, are they? Usually, like you can see them like immediately.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's up here.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Cap. That would kind of suck.
Maybe because the game is already open, so I went back out into the plaza and already did it.
Maybe?
For like this time. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, sometimes you see someone like flying in a balloon or swimming in the water or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's probably fine.
Yeah.
There's no computer difficulty in this. They just do whatever.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna do the tutorial or not, but if it does, I can explain it pretty quickly.
Now you're... Yeah.
Do with the base one. But yeah, basically it's like crates that fall down with bombs, and then you need to smash the crates open and carry the bombs back to the cannon. And once you get enough bombs, you shoot Bowser and you do damage.
Okay.
Such and such. And then there's other things that get in the way of you doing that, and then every round in between, you'll do a mini game that gives you items that make that basically easier. So like a hammer that makes it easy to break boxes, items like banana peels that make Bowser slip and fall, because he'll walk around the board and try to attack you.
Okay.
And if he hits you, he'll put you in a bubble they need to be saved from by somebody else.
Okay.
But yeah.
Seems simple enough. I'll learn as I go.
Yeah, I'll put it on easy. That way it should be too hard.
Sure. First Bowser Platoon squad is even earned.
Yeah.
Within 5 rounds, okay.
Yeah, so it should be like 4 mini games at most. He hit the control pad or whatever to say like where things are. Yeah, he just flattened you.
Arigato, Goomba-san.
Okay. He ran over all of our bombs, unfortunately. So we only got like the one bomb out of that crate. And sometimes you want to like distract him by having one person kind of like pester him.
Like generate aggro.
Yeah.
This is actually, I'm liking this. This is kind of fun.
I think my favorite part is probably the mini games though. 'Cause it's nice to have 8-player mini games.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and the coins.
Dude, that just reminded me of 7. 7 had 8-player mini games out the arse. That was like its primary gimmick, being able to use one controller with 2 different people and just play 8-player games.
Firing. So yeah, the coins actually, if you get enough of those, it makes the bomb stronger for a limited time.
Oh, cool.
So that's what you got the coins for.
All for health.
And the purple tracker, of course, is who Bowser is targeting.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, oh, okay, that's just his aggro.
Yeah, so
I thought you could like pass bombs to your party members or something.
Oh, and L and R do like look like left and right around you if you need to like look to see where you're going.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the items that are available based on the rank. So if you do well enough to get the higher tiers, it'll show the like what rank we're getting in the top. Face the direct. Oh, it's look away, but like the right way.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, instead of look away, it's follow me.
Yeah. It seems pretty straightforward.
Start.
We started at C, we need to get up to S.
Okay. Oh wow, okay. It mixes you.
Oh.
Oh, that's dirty. It's literally Shy Guy Says, but again.
Right. Oh, well, jeez. 3 times.
That's so lame. Okay, fine. Whatever.
Everyone gets sad even when like one person misses it.
Okay, I think it's just I think I know the tell now.
Like a certain point that you know you had to do it by.
There we go.
Yeah.
You had to wait for the actual red timer to show up. Mm-hmm. I didn't know that at first. Okay, no, that makes sense. I like that.
A isn't bad. I think we can choose whatever we want. I don't think it's like a limit. I'm gonna grab the hammer with Daisy. I'll smash some crates open. I don't know what the hearts do. I know the potatoes make Bowser slip. I don't actually know what the hearts do.
I think the hearts got like extra revives.
Yeah, you only get them for the round though. Like as soon as the next round comes up, you won't have them anymore.
How do you lose them? Oh, that's lame.
Yeah. Hey, some of them are pretty good, like the hammer. So if you to be able to just to keep that, then that'd be pretty broken.
Start.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, those crates. I need to smack some crates. There's one.
So man, it'd be great if like the crates I picked this hammer up to break showed up at all.
Boo with the hammer. How does Goomba even do this?
That's such a funny image. I don't know why.
Oh no. Oh, he fell.
Hey,
go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
I'm being aggroed. Thankfully, even though I'm slower, Bowser still can't seem to catch up to me.
Yeah.
Never mind, he's still very much trying to aggro me.
Come here. Come here, Bowser. Come here. Yep, there's another shot.
This is actually pretty good. This is actually kind of fun. Oh, and I just got fired.
Yeah, he gets more and more abilities as you weaken him.
Finish. Minigame.
Okay.
Okay, about halfway to the bonus damage bombs. Okay, the glove is it lets you carry more bombs. That's usually pretty good.
Oh, there.
Stop on this
Stop
image.
I did not do that.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. I couldn't figure out where I was.
Okay.
So many people on screen, I didn't know which one to look at first.
I know, right?
Start.
Okay, Yoshi. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I have it a go. Oh.
It's right after the Yoshi egg. That's not a Yoshi egg.
Then you get
Fire flower.
Then you get
Raptor Monk. Oh, nice, you got it.
Okay, I can do it sometimes.
It's probably easier for you when it's faster. So, after the coin. No, frick.
I just kept bashing it.
Oh, okay, it throws down every time you press it, okay.
Why did that work? I just kept hitting A until it landed on it. But that was like a good strat actually, because you can stop it on the one before and then just press A immediately after.
I tried to ban it apparently, good grief. Frig, I wasted so much time.
Oh, I got it immediately.
Nice, got it.
Come on, Birdo. Okay.
Nice, got it.
Aw.
Finish.
Oh, we were so close.
I wasted a bunch of time on that one.
Break A.
Thankfully, the order of the symbols never changes. Oh, nice, dash panels. Yes, sir.
What does this do again? Touch when inside bubble to be revived. Oh, I see. That's what the hearts do. I do dash pads
it's
too.
not horrible, but
Yeah.
they get placed randomly on the map.
Mm-hmm.
If everyone picked it, it'd be a good item, but there's so many better items to choose from that it's like, why?
Right.
Round 3.
I actually wonder if you can lose it when it gets put in a bubble. I haven't seen that happen before. Goobo nearly avoided getting blasted by Bowser.
Dude, these dash panels are actually kind of busted. Good grief.
And got some coins.
Yeah, I've just been grabbing them in the background too.
Hmm.
Woo! Almost up into a chuck.
At least they don't take you on in one hit. They just knock you back.
Yeah. I didn't realize how much valuable a stun instead of a hit would be.
100 coins. All the bombs are gonna be golden now.
Now's our chance to turn the tables. Oh, these boxes take so long to break.
I think these are even heavier than the other ones. I think. Maybe not.
Bro, how the heck are you doing this for a reasonable time?
No!
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, jeez. Took out like a third of his health with that one shot.
Now he's super spicy.
You know, he shoots fire on the ground.
Oh, now he's got range projectiles. My dash panel!
No, he walked on the bomb.
Finish.
Okay, we're still 3 out of 5. We got this.
Yeah, we got a lot of his health right there in that one round, you see. He got like a third of it. Lightning's really good too, because lightning lets you like zap Bowser and like stun him.
Oh, nice. You can inflict paralysis.
Work together. Oh yeah, the puzzle one. Yeah, I've done this one before. Just make sure if you grab a piece to put it in the right spot.
Okay.
Start.
But this? Yeah, okay. Computer's throwing a piece of the wrong spot on purpose.
I was like, Birdo, please be for real.
Oh. Really? All the way around, Goomba?
Goomba, please.
You could have thrown it up like way.
You're the wrong kind of aim from the balance. I need you to be for real for a second.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Barely got S.
You win. Rank X.
Okay.
I get more dash panels.
How would you do lightning? I'll aggro Bowser and knock him on his butt.
Oh, the dash panel stay.
I guess, like whatever was there at the end is there until it runs out, I think. Hey Bowser. Boop. Bowser, come here. No, come here. Keep targeting me.
Yeah, why do these crates take so long to break? This truck needs to go somewhere. Thank you.
I'm out of zaps now though. But
That's fine.
kept him in the corner for a while. Maybe one more shot? Yeah, one more shot.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, that's right. It actually gives you the exact number of bombs when it gets low. So only need 13.
I'm so exhausted, I almost go back for it.
Ugh. Okay, we need 7? No, 5. Just barely not have enough.
Okay, that's fine though. We still got one more round.
Right.
Finish.
There's already 10 loaded in there too, so we only need 3 bombs when you come back.
Yep. Oh, the Megaton hammer. Very cool.
Yeah, even stronger hammer. Which gets them to make apple juice. This one's pretty straightforward, yeah. They, like, people in front do their thing, and then it comes down to us, and we transport it down there.
Okay.
I've only ever been on the way right, though. It's kind of weird. I wonder if it always puts the human players at the end.
I guess they want to make sure the AI can't screw it up. They didn't think Gooma's here though.
Start.
Right. There's only 2 of us, I guess, so. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, if it overfills, they get rid of it.
Yeah. Fuck, the 3 here is kind of weird. Like,
Yeah, I'm kind of
not doing much. Well, Google just teleported through you.
That's my bad, Goomba.
I can't move.
Sorry, that's sorry. I thought you were big enough to pass through me.
I'm not that transparent.
Finish. You win. Rank A.
Yay. Bro, this voice actor really is phoning it in.
Right. I'm gonna break open that box immediately and get the 3 bombs.
They're obsessed with these cards, good grief. At the very least, where people are getting like prioritizing, oh yeah, being able to move fast on the battlefield is good.
Right. Just dash over to a crate and smash it open.
Yep.
Final round. Start.
2 more bombs. Somebody already carried one, I guess. Oh, I missed the bomb.
Yeah, they're using the.
Ugh.
That's not such a busted item.
Right.
I'm glad I prioritized them. That's like mad good.
Now we need to mash to beat them. It's like straight out of the Mario movie.
Yeah.
No way even trying to attack us right now, Bowser. You can't hurt us.
Yeah, this is just straight out of the Mario movie. I like that.
Finish. Congratulations.
Perfect rescues. I don't know what determines that rank. Yeah, I know we got everyone that got knocked into the bubble got rescued. That's what that means. But
Okay.
I don't really know why it's 4 out of 5 though.
I think that's just the star ranking, but.
It might have been you only got A.
Oh yeah, the time. We screwed up on time.
Yeah, the time or maybe the minigames are being only A rank instead of S.
That too. So like because it measures A rank, it measures hearts, it measures I don't know what that bottom thing is. Oh, the bubble captures. So like we've been getting better vibes back. Like we've been doing pretty good at rescuing. Our ranking's good. Our time sucked because we got it done to like the minimum as opposed to
Yeah,
like eating that.
yeah, the only way to get
So I
bubbles.
think if we can.
Yeah,
If you can do it in less than 5 rounds, that might guarantee the 5-star ranking.
yeah, less than maybe 5 or 4, and then don't get taken out. Oh, you're the top performer on coins? Is that what it's saying?
Yes, I grabbed the most coins out of everybody.
Demo expert. Oh, okay, I got the most bombs. Okay. Crate Crasher, Goomba, of all people. Trapper,
I
Birdo.
did rescue people too, all too. But there was only 2 people that needed rescuing, so me and Daisy kind of got that. But
I would've gotten-
oh, I'm top performer because I have the most crowns overall.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Nice.
Okay, sure, I guess.
I would have been top.
No expert.
Yeah, I would have been top trapper. I would have been trapper. If Birdo did anything better than that. It's the only thing that she had. So Duncan didn't have anything.
Yeah, neither did Daisy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I wonder how they determine the AI on these.
Oh, okay. You just rank up the more you do it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you get from ranking up in this mode. It's separate from the other rank. Like when you get rewards and stuff, it's separate from that.
Yeah.
You want to try a different stage?
Okay. Sure.
Maybe up the difficulty up to medium too.
Yeah, now that I have an idea how to play it.
Careful or boom. Okay, looks like there's actually like the little bills that get shot in this one instead of the charging chucks. Oh, hard. Okay, there's only 3 difficulties.
Definitely getting dash pedals early on is pretty good.
Right. Kind of reminds me of like Mario Kart battle mode, the way like they're laid out.
Yeah.
Imagine if there was like a Mario Kart mode like this. Where you all like drive around the carts with items trying to like hit a giant Bowser or something.
Start.
Yeah, like Mario Kart needs to bring boss battles back.
Slap.
Because that was the thing it used to have. Like you would be able to fight like charging like the big bullies from Mario 64 and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we used to have them for 8 used to have them for events too.
Yeah. Oh jeez.
Oh wow, he gets his stuff early in hard mode, in normal mode. Okay.
Yeah, I think he starts on his second phase. You kind of have to use the what do you call it? The like the command things that tell the computer what to do.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they don't know what's going on. I think.
Oh nice, there's a button to face the cannon.
What button is that?
Just up the top button.
Oh, that's what that
So like
means.
you don't know where it is, you can just press it to refocus the camera.
I was wondering what that meant.
No, it's the one on the left. My bad.
I just prefer using the stick to look with the camera than L and R.
Yeah, definitely.
Finish.
Slapping the crap out of that crate.
They're such a pain to open by yourself, dude.
Mini game.
Yeah, the single ones are okay. The big ones are ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Well, nice. We got some pretty decent items early on too, though.
Nice, yeah.
Do you know if it's random or is it actually like locked by a difficulty?
It might be a difficulty thing. Like once he's in a certain phase, it might give you more items. I'm not sure. Keep them away from the gate. Okay. Oh, geez.
Gotcha. Oh wow, they freaking hoof it.
Yeah, some of them, yeah. Ah. Okay.
Oh, that's stressful. Okay.
I wonder what the best spot to like haul up really is. It's like in the middle or like closer to the gate.
Start.
I think right away, maybe just go like run up to them.
Yeah. Just kind of stop them before they can start.
You kind of have to move sides for a while.
Yeah, it's kind of working. For the most part.
Prioritize the ones that are running. Heck, I'm on the left side by myself right now.
No.
Finish.
So the gate integrity determines what rank. Okay.
You win.
Yeah. Renegade is not bad. I can still get dash panels.
Yeah. Ow. Banana.
Jeez, everyone's on the same page. Speed is important.
Right. I wonder if there's a limit to how many people can pick items, because I can't see any more icons fitting there.
Yeah, I don't see why people just don't prioritize speed early on.
Right.
Round 2. Start.
I got shot by the bullet bill. I dashed right into it.
Like, only blink too, you agree?
I took the hit I took that hit for everyone else.
Oh, that's cool. If you have a bit of extra credit, you can get some extra damage on him.
Watch out before you get hit. What?
I think he can launch shockwave attacks now, so I think he still gets more attacks.
Oh, you landed on my banana.
Hey.
We're all pretty target. Run! No bombs!
Bombs! I worked so hard on
That's the thing about the fire is like we keep going until you can like take the box out and the bombs afterwards.
Yeah, so note to self, if you're being aggro, just avoid the bomb breaks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I just gotta be passive for a little bit. But that's fine, because that means I can collect coins.
Oh no! Bobo took out all my bombs.
Yikes.
Ah.
No!
I think they might land right there though. I'm not sure.
I hope so.
It might actually go back.
We actually had a whole smorgasbord near us.
We're together. Oh yeah, they did like placing in order. This gets pretty hard down the line.
Oh gosh, it's a freaking organization game.
It starts.
Alright.
It starts from one and it gets like it starts from with numbers and it gets more complicated.
Start. Round 1.
Oh, okay, so it's not always.
It's not always numbers, yeah. And now
Round 2.
it's coins.
Oh, good. Okay. It's the same concept, but it's symbols. So 7.
Luigi.
Okay, this isn't so bad. I think. I'm assuming it gets worse.
Round 3.
Now it's this picture.
Okay, yeah, it's worse. Okay, well, I have the finished product, so. Easy exchange.
Just Robert, yeah.
Frick. Time killed it.
There's one more.
No, we still have a chance.
Final round.
This one's the hardest, yeah.
Ooh, freaks. Okay.
Yeah, I'm done. Thanks, Birdo. Hurry up! Oh, Luigi.
Finish.
That went a lot better than
That is like literally the easiest part.
Yeah. I gotta
More
go.
speed.
I'm going with the hammer. Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah, everyone agrees, I guess.
It is the best hammer, so Even better than the regular hammer.
Oh shoot, the dash pedals. No, wait, no, they don't.
I think they're just
Some
not.
of them.
Yeah, I think they're just in place that many by this.
Round three.
All the bombs are staying next to the cannon.
Start.
Immediately shoot him. DK, no! DK, no!
Okay, shit. I got him. Never mind, you got him.
Run, 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 run! No, I almost got the bomb. Okay, I need to find a crate to smack. Okay, here you go. Smack it. Smack it. Smack it. Yoshi!
What do you mean Bowser has a stun?
On the coins.
Bonus time.
Oh crap. No! I saved the bombs.
Fire!
Oh jeez. I was killing one that one
That's big
shot.
damage. We're only 3 rounds in.
Yeah, right.
Again, everyone grabbing those hammers was a good idea.
Yeah. You can get enough coins and we get able to get a bunch of bombs. Okay.
Oh, he's faster too.
Oh, jeez. Well, at least you know where all the bombs are.
Mini game.
Yeah.
Oh,
At least you know the bombs seem to stay if they're close to the cannon.
or I think they stay wherever you're holding them. What's that?
It's not good.
Yeah, what's that bell? I haven't seen that before. Clean the messy chain. Oh, I'm using the hose.
Oh, this is more. This is like that one game from Mario Party. This actually reminds me of Mario Party 7. That's cool. I like that.
I get the easy job.
Yeah.
Start.
Why are we working with such faulty piping?
Indeed.
Like I'm playing Mario Sunshine.
Mario Party 7 and Mario Sunshine. Can one game be so goated?
Green shot.
Thank God, please.
He's facing the wrong way.
Finish.
Frick. That last one killed us.
Yeah.
Win. Rank A.
Ah. Hmm.
I'll take the hammer this time. Speed's not an option, so I'll go for power.
This must be Hammer Bros.
Yes, sir.
You only
You don't
need,
need much, but the faster we can get it, the better.
yeah, because it's the 2 bombs right there. I can't trust DK to get them, so I have to grab them.
Start.
Yeah, I don't know what the AI be doing half the time. Oh, never mind. I take it back. The bomb stayed after where the crate was too, so it's not just the ones near the cannon that stick.
Yeah, just any of them on the ground, yeah.
In any other scenario, grabbing the hammer would have been optimal, but nah.
Yeah, I probably should have just, I mean, with anything else, I really was better anyway. The only things were lightning and a heart. There was no dash pad, so.
Sure enough.
That's good.
Well, and none of them were really like, since we were so close to being done, it really didn't matter what we picked.
It didn't, yeah. Like a bully Bowser.
Finish.
No, but why is he like outlined in purple this time?
Congratulations.
It's the imposter Bowser. It might just be the lighting making it more vibrant.
It might be.
Yeah, we got a better work that time.
Yeah, we did. Oh.
Yeah, because we did better on time.
I wonder if it matters how many games you do. Probably not.
I think so long as you're good on time.
Yeah,
But I think you're supposed to have done it like maybe 3 rings or less.
right. And if you make you get like,
It's kind of insane. Because outside of dash panels, there's no way to traverse that board quickly. I think like speed and power seem to be the only thing that really matters on that, but I might be tripping.
right. Hey, you're a banker. You got a lot of coins. Yeah, jeez.
Hey. Yeah, I think someone needs to at least when they spawn, like just prioritize collecting them.
Yeah. I guess might as well do the third one, I guess. Should we do that hard?
Sure. Oh, yes, I got an achievement. Well, you got an achievement.
Yeah, I did, yeah. I think, shouldn't it work for you too after you like leave? Shouldn't it like count later?
Whatever achievements I don't get, so I'm assuming, yeah. Yeah. We'll do the last one, and I think I'll call it there.
Alright, sounds good. Master dodged in the wind. Oh, it's like clouds are blowing you around.
Okay.
So he's gonna start on probably the phase where he's shooting fireballs on the ground, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. I wonder if that means he's gonna get even more attacks?
Maybe.
Because
Yeah.
in medium mode, normal mode, he got a stun,
Yeah, he did.
which is already kind of busted.
Round 1. Start.
You can use these clouds to your advantage if you get on the right side of them. It can blow you towards the cannon.
That's true.
Run. Oh, okay, no run. Really didn't think that we were a threat.
Hey, that's fine. Sleep on us if you want us.
There's a crate over here.
Oh.
Okay, targeting us.
I'm being aggroed. I'm gonna start collecting coins then if I'm collecting coins then. Never mind, I'm no longer aggroed.
No, I'm aggroed.
Bowser's AI is kind of bad right now.
Okay. 6 of the way there.
Incoming!
Like all over here, jeez. Did AI get better?
It was like, nah, we're doing this now.
I feel like the AI on our team got better. Bowser's got worse.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, where's he going?
I'm so mad.
New game.
I'm right next to the cannon.
I see you, yeah. Yeah, Bowser like ran off into the corner. Like nobody was over there. I don't know what he's doing over.
I think Bowser's AI got worse and ours got smarter.
Yeah. Work together to get horizontal, vertical, and diagonal bingos. Each player gets 3 shots per round.
Okay.
Shot.
I think I get it.
That last shot. I don't know reason. No free space.
Yeah, go another way. Okay.
Start. Round 1.
I nailed it from all the way over here.
Hey. Oh, well, he just tried. Did better than me, that's for sure.
Round 2.
Hail Mary that shot.
Okay.
I knew it was coming toward me, so I just shot at the furthest to the left corner.
Final round.
My first shot.
Oh, yikes.
Sorry, missing. It does give us a free space. Oh, as soon as I shot at it, they hit it.
Oh, nice. Okay, good.
One more?
Maybe? Please?
Finish.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Eric's not bad though. We won't get the bell, but we still get other
Break
stuff.
A.
And do we have to like get all the spots on all of them to get S?
I have to get Mr. Bingo on all the birds, but that's not possible to do though.
I'm a contrarian. Unfortunately, I guess I got 2 bananas. There was 1.
Round 2. Start.
Bomb.
Very cool.
Wait, no, now he's shooting fire.
Yep.
Different order, I guess. Come get me. I aggroed him and then I dropped the banana peel.
Oh, that is a nice dash panel. Okay.
Use,
This guy flipped it now.
use the air. No, not that way.
You're... Waluigi-san!
Oh,
Donkey
you saw.
Kong-san! One more bomb! Daisy!
I got her.
Very good.
You got 1 shot in 2 before the end.
Nice.
Wait, we missed somebody? Who didn't get rescued?
New game.
I didn't see anyone in a bubble. Ooh, springs.
Spring.
know how far that makes you jump.
If you get the rank, I'll see what those do.
All you need is A for at least one of them. Oh, it's a spiking one. So yeah. The ball will go all the way across, and we need to make sure it gets there.
Okay. Okay, I have to press the button to hit it. Got it.
Okay, we're on the far left. That's a bit better. The computer should
Start.
carry the rest of it.
Here's yourself in.
Round 1.
Manual.
Okay.
No cat down. Bad. Okay, now we're on the far
Oh,
right.
that's so doesn't come out.
No, Cindy. I had to die for that last one.
Cool, I almost missed that.
Final round.
How are we on B? Maybe miss that one, eh, do we?
Yeah, a couple of them we missed. Only a couple though.
I can't even get that one. Where it get purposely like hits it further than it's supposed to sometimes.
Finish.
Oh no, so you got the S rank anyway.
Yeah, how do we? I'll be in B on the second round, and then got S after that.
Hey, don't get fixing them out.
Okay, what is this? Jump to the cannon. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's broken actually. Okay.
Then I'll grab the bomb gloves then. So
I think that's broken. I don't know if it's at one use or not.
So I'll grab all the bombs, and you put a spring so I can jump to the cannon.
Sounds good. This way I can grab coins too.
Yeah. So we'll stick together then.
Round 3. Start.
Okay. So where the bombs over here? Okay.
Do you want to place one here? Or
It's kind of it's kind of close. Yeah. Oh crap.
Oh.
Okay, where?
Yikes.
Oh, here.
Here, yeah, there's no dash panels over here. I'll put one here. Hey, those are great. That's a disjointed hitbox.
Oh, the lava's blocking us from that side too. That's good to have that spring there.
Yo, thanks, stupid.
Here's a crate.
Okay.
You're running against the wind. Yeah, put a spring down, yeah.
Finish.
Yeah, start it once again. I'm right next to the cannon.
Mini game.
That worked pretty good. Yeah, what is that bell?
Ooh, there's that bell again.
I wonder. All the instructions to keep up with the pace. Walk together and reach the finish line as quickly as possible. Like rhythm. Yeah. Okay, we just need to keep it in the same rhythm.
Okay.
And the ranking is based off of how fast we get there.
Yeah.
Start.
I keep missing the R. What the heck?
I threw that away.
I don't even get in time anymore.
Finish.
What even happened?
Wow, I killed that. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I fumbled that towards the end.
I wasn't getting timing at all on that like last part either. Like what the heck's going on there? No items or else. That's fine.
Start.
Alright, it's fine. We only need 5 points to bonus time anyway.
Uh-oh. Oh, shell attack.
Go back.
Oh no. He's turning into
Yikes.
turning into double dash item.
Jesus, that's actually one of my favorite items too. That's the worst part. Okay, he got rescued.
That springs is still there, I think, right?
I think so.
Not that one. Did he destroy it?
No, it's still there. The one closest to on the other side.
Oh, I guess it's further down than I thought. He tried to kill me.
The vibrating screen is not helping.
Hundo coins.
Well, dang, dude, relax. I'm being aggro. The bomb collection's up to you.
Okay. Oh, he's doing this again. I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming! No! It's right there. Oh well. How many more
Okay,
bombs?
we got 50 seconds to do it. We got this.
I kept holding bomb star, right? Or no? Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I was
Just turn back into regular bomb.
Yeah.
I'm being aggro. Never mind.
Oh, now he's spitting at me.
Now it's an AoE.
Two more. Get it.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, like 4.5 rating. Maybe like a 4.
Yeah, we got it done at the minimum time, so we're allowed to get like 3 to 4 stars.
Alright. Just punch him. Is he impossible to like fail this part? I'm guessing not, right? It'd be funny if he just didn't do it fast enough, he just wins.
Finish.
Probably shall emergency escape, start the round over.
Congratulations.
Good at
That's
games.
fair.
Yeah. I think that was what we were the worst at. What do you mean good at mini games?
Yeah, no, ooh. Oh yeah, because some people actually died on our watch. 8 out of 11. I guess 3 people, got it. Oh, you're top performer, final one.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
I was top performer last time, I think, too.
I was looking here. Oh yeah, you probably were. I was the first time, but the second and third, I think you did.
How did Donkey Kong get the spring one? Oh, place items used by allies. Okay. It wasn't just a spring. He must have had the dash pad.
Yeah, it's true.
I was targeted the most. Only like a second. Yoshi was pretty close.
Yeah.
Or a millisecond. Enemies immobilized. I don't blow. Cuckoo. Yeah, pretty fun game mode.
Nice, we leveled up.
What's that do, I wonder?
I
Nothing?
don't think it does.
Okay. Maybe that's a bonus. It's online bonus 1.2. Maybe it gives you a
Maybe.
bonus points.
I'm beaten by the wind.
All right.
I will definitely call it there though.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me along. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks for coming up as always, man.
Yeah. Fun as always.
Alrighty. You have a good one, and as always, don't forget to save.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, everyone. Yeah, that's it for my stream as well. It's possible I might end up being back on later, but for now, I'll call stream. Yeah, until then, though, have a fantastic rest of your night.